Why, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome to tonight's stream. I am feeling 100% better. I have no fever. I don't have a cough anymore. And my tummy doesn't hurt. So I had some sort of weird 24-hour sickness. Cause I don't feel sick at all anymore, so yay. I mean, I'm happy. Who knows? All right, so we'll pause it there, and we'll pop over here without any further ado, because we didn't fully get to the end of the last chapter yesterday. Hello, it's me. Hello. Oh my god, I went to Target today because I had to do some shopping to get some stuff, some lunches for work, which I haven't had to in a while because there was like a big sale like a month or two ago, and I like loaded up, and I'm just now at the end of that. So but I was like, while I'm here, I'll check out their Pokemon section. There was fucking nothing. Like, it was picked clean, and I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was like, 'cause if I saw anything cool, then I was like, well, maybe I'll have to buy it. But no, it was like completely empty, more or less. And I was like, oh, okay. Wild. And I'll just start my software. Yeah. Truly Christmas season. I have my fingers crossed that getting all the prismatic evolution stuff won't kill me. But I'm prepared to drive out and go to weird places. All right. That's right. That's right. Last night, we were thinking about being ransomed away and the thought that our parents might only just pay for our brother. And instead say, it's a shame, we'll have to surrender our dumb daughter. Oh, when I imagine it, it starts to feel too real. I clutch my head in my hands.
Yeah, 姉さん。さすがに母さんたちも見捨てたりはしないと思うよ。もう室内でキャッチボールしてお母様の大切な花瓶とかお皿とか割ったりしないから。
Wow. Wow. All right. Hi, pudding.
割ったのか。花瓶も皿も割ったなんて。
Hello.
相変わらずどんな令嬢なんだよ、カタリナは。そんなところがカタリナの魅力なんですけれどね。
You know, I will say, at least, for all his yandere that he can get, at least Giordo is very accepting of Catarina. Oh, though, speaking of yandere, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there is a newer game coming out in Japan. I don't remember the name of it, but it's another Oz-based. And there are yandere roots for every character. And I was like, wow, okay, that is actually what I'm seeing. Yeah, there are yandere roots for every single character. It was amazing. It was amazing. Ugh, I can totally see the future where Mother abandons me. We have to summon help with the magic device pronto.
こうしてはいられないわ。次にロジーを見つけたら、なんとか頼み込んでリンクルム号へ戻らなきゃ。
呼んだ。
Rosie! I hear a voice and turning around I find Rosie. Yeah.
ロジー、なぜここに？
What are you doing here?
驚かせちゃってごめん。そろそろ食事の時間だから呼びに来たんだけど。
食事。Yeah, make the yanderes fight. Yeah, yandere battle royale. That'd be cool. Dinner! With everything that's happened today, food slipped my mind. Thinking of it now, I've barely eaten. The moment I remember, my stomach rumbles. I can feel everyone's stares. What? What? we arrive at the dining hall. The food has already been set out, so I dive right in. I dive right on. Right on. In? Yeah. This food is so good. I could get used to this flavor. The spread is different from what we had on the ship, but the wide variety of seafood is mouthwatering. As I eat and eat, Nicole turns to Rosie standing behind me.
Rosie は食事を取らないのか? あ、うん。ほら、服とかオイルで汚れてるから、座ったら汚しちゃうかなと思ってさ。
Oil?
そういえば、船を降りたのにまだ作業服なのね。着替えないの？
Oil?
そうだね。まだこの服でやる作業があるから。やる作業？実は爆発騒ぎでビンクルム号が破損したからさ、それの修繕をしているんだ。
Why are they repairing the ship?
なるほど。
Oh,
船
well.
の戦利品ということですね。
うるさいよ. Shut up. Get bonked. Oh, I see. Are they gonna fix it up and sell it? Or maybe they intend to use it to bring us back home. But the explosion was severe enough that they need to fix the ship. So that's courageous, doing that to his own ship. No, he's not courageous at all.
そういえば、ノーディン公とフレデリック卿は捕らえたという話だったが。
ああ、うん。この屋敷とは別の場所に隔離して厳重に見張っているよ。何するかわからないからね。あの時は結構こちら側でも負傷者が出たし、恨んでいる人も多いからさ。
That makes sense,
お互い
especially
を守る意味でも隔離がいいと思ったんだ。
especially because we found out they want to sell us. Well, there was blood on his sword. Those two were acting very suspicious back then. I remember how scary they were and the way they reacted when Maria arrived. If he was merciless to the pirates, I wouldn't be surprised if we resist openly, we may be hurt too. It would be best to think of a way to escape without showing too much resistance. Then it's best to say we forgot something on the vinculum and then sneak our way to the magic device.
それであの爆発で救援要請をするための魔法道具も壊れちゃったんだよね。
で、壊れちゃったの？
うん。それで今同乗していたソルシエの技術者が数人がかりで起動できるように修理しているところなんだ。
What? Ugh, I wasn't expecting the magic device to get damaged. So much for hurrying out and call for help. At this rate, my mother's gonna abandon me. And I'll meet my doom end. I have to find a way. I rush through the meal and return to our room for a strategy meeting. Oh, fuck.
それでは作戦会議を始めます。
ま、やらかす前に保険をかけておくのは悪くない考えだ。
Well, I have no idea.
今回の議題は破滅エンド回避作戦会議。お母様が身代金を払ってくれそうにないのでです。皆さん意見はありますか？
Oh. Nobody has any ideas.
っていつもの勢いはどうしたのですか？意見はないのですか？いやー、全然いい案が浮かんでこなくって。
Yeah.
唯一浮かぶ案はお母様への手紙を書いて今までの件を謝罪することです。
Which won't reach her. Hello! Thank you so much for stopping by!
届けてもらえるかしら。
Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I don't think they would deliver the letter.
まず無理ね。そんなことができるなら救援を呼べてるはずだもの。
Meowing, yeah. Morning, but meow. Meowing. Just like afternoon and evening.
では瓶に手紙を入れて海に流しましょう。いつかどこかにたどり着くかもしれません。
These are some really bad ideas from the Catarina Club.
それはいい案だわ。お母様に手紙を届けてもらえそう。
No!
でもどこにも届かなかったら。
Amazing.
なら見学してもらえるようお願いすればいいんだわ。 キースと2人で1人分の金額にしてもらうのよ。
Yeah, we're just gonna negotiate our own ransom.
ではここは
These are our options? These are our options? Oh god, we're gonna die. Wait, what do you mean? Which one's the right one? Throw the letter into the sea, ask for a discount. I don't know. Letter into the
では
sea.
お母様への手紙を書いて瓶で海に流すということでいいですか
Neither of these are great ideas, though.
いいです。
Fine. All right, everything's set then. With the strategy being concluded, I get out of bed, get to work. I search the room for a pen and then write an apology to Mother. It stretches on and on. Then I head to the kitchen and ask the kind man there for a bottle, sliding the letter inside. All right, all that's left is to throw it out to sea. Since the ocean is just behind the mansion, if I utilize all my toy snake throwing skills, oh boy, I'm certain to make it. I open the window and throw. All right, do flag avoided. Ah, yeah, no, I won't die. Catarina suffers from magical thinking. Feeling merry, I return to our room. A few days later, I'm bored. Another day confined to the mansion. I lounge upon the bed. Keith and the others are busy strategizing, but they kicked me out, saying that I'll just get off subject. Maria and Sophia are making the rounds, cheering up the other nobles. I wanted to go with them, but everyone insisted I get some rest. Maybe due to the nightmare-induced dark circles under my eyes. Oh god. But I'd rather be with the others. As long as such thoughts cross my mind. I lounge as such thoughts cross my mind. My hand bumps on something hard. Oh, what was that? I turn over to find a book on my bed. Huh? Rosie brought it for me with breakfast as a way to kill time. Well, that's right, I was gonna read this. It'll be pointless to keep lying around doing nothing, so I begin at once. Okay. On the cover of the book is printed the words Folk Tales of Quid. Oh, folk tales, huh? How nostalgic. I used to read Sorcier ones as a child. I read them before I hit my head, though. I remember saying, this is boring, and throwing the book. After regaining my memories, I found romance novels. I bet there are great folk tales, too. If I make it back to Sorcier safely, I will definitely give Sorcier folk tales a shot. Sure. I wonder what Quidian folk tales are like. Intrigued, I flip through the pages of stories about princes and princesses. Ah, this is how folktales are. I'm starting to remember the Sorcier ones now. Despite being from different kingdoms, many of the stories are similar. The details change, but the base narratives remain. Flipping through is getting me excited to start reading. Then I come across a page with an unusual picture. Oh, the title page reads A Story of Fog. Fog? Talk about perfect timing. Even now, the window view is obscured in heavy mist. Reading on, it seems the story has been passed down for 1,000 years. I barely contain my interest and flip the page. A long, long time ago, there was a place called Witch's Island. A young witch lived there. One day, she chanced upon a young man who had landed on the island's coast. However, this young man was actually a prince, the sole heir to his kingdom. The prince was found by the warriors of his kingdom and forced to return home. The two were separated, but before the prince departed the island, the witch offered him a jeweled accessory. Fog was the witch's domain. It held the power to mystify all things. Space, time, all would become ambiguous. With her magic and love, the witch cast a spell upon a pair of jewels. They shone with the same piercing color as her eyes. Please take it with you, and wish upon this jewel that we might be reunited. If our feelings are mutual, then that wish will come true. Stoking her wish inside the jewel, she made the accessory for the man, but it was never used. And no matter how much the witch wished upon her jewel, her feelings went unanswered. Slowly, the shimmering jewel in the witch's hand was quietly forgotten. Wait, is this the end? It seems like the story is a tragedy. It's way sadder than expected. Why do I feel like I've heard about Witch's Eye before? Oh, it was on the ship. It was on the ship. Rosie and we were looking at it. I flipped to the next page, still trying to remember. The next story is completely different. It's a humorous love story, and I soon forget all about the tragic romance. I don't think we should forget. A few hours later. Oh man, I had way too much tea. I was drinking tea with Sophia and Mary after they returned to the room, and now I'm on my way to the ballroom. Bathroom. That's the difference. Too much tea indeed.
カタリナ様、大丈夫ですか？ええ、ありがとうマリア。わざわざ付き添ってくれて。
Why would Maria come with us? Yeah.
カタリナ様をお一人にしたくないだけです。
Maria smiles softly, as adorable as ever. That's an otome heroine for you. Hey, come to think of it, this could be the world of the fan disc, right? Which means, depending on how Maria's love life unfolds, I could be walking right into a doom end. Since I never played the fan disc myself, I completely forgot.
そういえばマリアって今は気になる人とかいないの？気になる人ですか？
Watch. Maria's about to give a lesbian confession, and Catarina's gonna be like, oh, you're such a good friend.
うん。ジオルド様とかキースとかアラン様とかニコル様とか、あと海賊のシルバとか。
Maria looks confused by my question. She doesn't blush, which I take to be a sign she's not interested at all. Then, was I only imagining that this is the fan disc section? I haven't joined Vatsu recently, so maybe it really was a random dream. Instead, I've got these nightmares. Seriously, if amber-eyed Catarina could go somewhere else, that would be great. Such thoughts crossed my mind as I head for the bathroom with Maria. We didn't even let her answer. Once we're ready, Maria and I walk right back to the room. I wonder if Maria really isn't interested in anyone. Why are you blushing now? Maria blushes a little, looking concerned. She really is the girl on the game screen. Come to think of it, in that dream, her game self was talking to Nicole. He said... Mm-hmm.
どうやらそのような一節があるらしい。このブランカ駅の霧は恋人に裏切られた魔女の呪いだと。
Huh?
実際こうして昼夜問わずほぼ一日中霧で覆われるようになった。
Excuse me?
そんな逸話があるんですね。
Yeah.
魔女の根には魔力が宿ったというが。
Well, we now know the whole story.
実際に魔力が宿るなんて話は現実的ではないだろうから。誰かの創作なのだろう。
I mean, other than amber-eyed Catarina. But that doesn't make sense.
でも真面目ですね。でも1000年も前のお話ですから。
マリア、そうだな。君の言う通りだ。君のそういうところが。
Huh? Suddenly, the contents of the dream pop clear into my head, but something feels odd. What was that? No matter, it's more important I find out whether Maria had that conversation with him here too. If she had that conversation with Nicole, we can assume the fan disc has started.
ねえマリア、魔女の幽霊についてのお話って聞いたことある？
What a fucking weird question to ask.
魔女の幽霊ですか？
Yeah. Hey, have you ever heard of the ghost of a witch? Maria stares at me blankly. It's just like she did in-game. But judging by that, she doesn't know yet? It seems like she has yet to speak to Nicole about it. Relief rushes through me. Huh? Well, I. Tilting my head, I wonder why I feel so relieved. But then, I feel someone watching me.
カタリナ様、どうしたんですか？いや、なんか視線を感じて。
I turn around and notice the nearby doors cracked open. Oh god, someone there? Somehow, I'm oddly curious. Drawn to the door, I step inside. Oh, okay. What the hell? Huh? I wonder what this room is for. It doesn't feel like the others.
カタリナ様、どうされましたか？おや、誰かがいるかと思ったんだけど、ここ何の部屋なのかしら？ギャラリーラウンジに飾られていたものもここにあるようです。
The witch's eye. Oh, she's right. It appears that this is the place where the pirates are hoarding all the stolen trinkets from the vinculum. Well, they are pirates. I'm sure they took everything of value. Huh? But why was this door open? Wouldn't they keep it under lock and key? Did they just forget? Yeah. Whatever the case, Sylvan might be upset if he catches us in here. I turn to leave, but I see from the corner of my eye something glittering in the darkness. Oh, this. Oh, it's amber. It's Amber! So that it is Amber-eyed Catarina. Oh, this.
それは魔女の瞳と呼ばれているネックレスだよ。
Right, that was the necklace I was looking at in the gallery lounge when I met Rosie for the first time. Witch's eye. It's so beautiful, but this color reminds me of something.
Catarina-sama?
Yeah. Maria's voice echoes in the distance. But my thoughts are hazy. I can feel myself being drawn to the necklace. Yeah, and it's glowing purple. Dark purple. It's bad. The amber sheen glistens mystically. I have to hurry and take it. The moment... Oh, no. We've been body snatched. The moment my finger touches the necklace, there's a flash. My consciousness fades to nothing.
Catarina-sama? どうされましたか? 許さない。
Fuck.
私を裏切ったあの人を私は許さない。カタリナ様が誰か来てください。
Yep, we got body snatched. Next chapter? Wow, yeah. And yeah, I'm glad we stopped last night. I wouldn't have been able to go for another 30 minutes. Jewel of Emotions. Wait, chapter 7? Yeah. Holy... Why is this turned into a fucking horror?
ま、状況把握は基本だな。
Yeah, okay. Yes, we this one and then the end. All right. I must have fallen asleep. What's going on? My head is light. My thoughts are fuzzy. Rubbing my sleepy eyes, I find myself in a pitch black space.
ここどこ?
I look to the left, then to the right. Nothing but black. What was I doing before I fell asleep? I cranked the wheels in my head, trying to figure out what happened before I lost consciousness. I think I was... right. I found a necklace in the room with mountains of treasure. I touched it and then... Huh? What happened after that? I can't remember anything past touching the necklace. I hear something far away. It sounds like someone sniffling. Oh boy.
誰かいるの?
You okay? No response. But if they're crying, maybe it's someone who was brought here like me. They must be all alone. Yeah, this definitely took a turn. All the others have been very focused on their guy. This one, Nicole has kind of taken a back seat to the... I don't know. I need to figure out where we are, but in order to do that, I need to find this person. I stand up and roll up my sleeves. I begin to walk through the darkness, following the sound of the crying voice. Is no one gonna notice the eye color change? We all came rushing... Okay, rushing upon hearing Maria scream, but what we find is a Catarina I don't recognize.
もう絶対に許さないわあの男絶対に地べたを這いつくばらせてみせるんだからこれは
Oh, thank God, okay.
目の色も変わってらっしゃいますし
まさか
She eats something off the floor!
だからキノコとかは食べちゃダメだって言ってるのに
She didn't eat anything.
いや、そんなキノコなんて聞いたことないぞ。
マリア、カタリナがこうなった経緯を説明できるか?
Well...
はいさっきまではいつも通りだったのですがそこに飾られていたネックレスに触れた途端急にこうなってしまわれて
ネックレス?
カタリナ、具合は平気か? できればどこか休める部屋に移動を。
Yeah, they are not being dumb about this. When I approach Catarina, she finally seems to take note of us. She was ranting and raving, but suddenly she turns disconcertingly lucid. Uh-oh.
あなたああその髪と目の色見つけたわ
Her sensual look sets me back? Totally unlike her usual self, she reaches out and grabs me by the collar?
私を裏切った罰を受けてもらうわ。
Huh? Catarina grins at me and laughs. She makes entirely no sense.
それよりも近い。
No, don't be into this, Nicole. We're right in front of Giordo. I try to create some distance, but her grip is too strong. Clearly, Catarina is not herself. I love that that's what he's worried about. He's like, shit, he's gonna see that I'm turned on. Okay.
まさかカタリナ様、
Sophia,
の
no!
思いに目覚めたんですの？
Sophia, no!
いや、さすがにそれはないだろ。
そうですわね。というより
God
も、
bless it, Sophia.
おそらくこれはカタリナ様ではないと思いますわ。私もそう思います。
Yeah.
何かに
Okay, thank God.
見えますから。
They've already determined its possession. Thank God, thank God.
確かに食あたりには見えませんね。
Yeah.
大方そのネックレスが魔法道具か何か
Well,
なのでしょう。
it is.
しかし人格が変わる魔法道具なんてそんな話は聞いたことがありませんわ。
Mm.
一体このネックレスは何なんだ？
Everyone studies the necklace. We find an engraving on its pedestal with the words witch's eye.
魔女の瞳？
これがネックレスの名前のようですね。
なるほど。
Whoa, 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 whoa!
ジョ
Giordo, no, we don't know if that's it! Giordo, we have no clue if that's it! Giordo's smile is devious. Grabbing the witch's eye, he slams it on the floor, but...
無駄よ。
The age
魔
of
女の力が宿った奇跡なのよ。
Oh,
壊せるはずないじゃない。
amazing.
魔女の力？
とにかくこの魔女の瞳について
Yeah,
調べ
fake
ましょう。
Catarina took over. We've been body snatched. The other's not. Expression stiff. Only Catarina, still gripping my collar, continues to laugh. Technically, we don't even have access to our body. In the darkness, the only sound are my footsteps and that crying voice. With only that as the guidance, I wander aimlessly. Finally, I spot a small figure huddled on the floor. Oh, what a relief someone's there.
大丈夫ですか？何があったんですか？
Are we gonna see this witch? Or... Oh. 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 Why did we get into, like, psychological horror? I freeze. The girl I'm looking at is my own childhood self. My child self, face drenched in tears, glares at me with terrifying eyes.
ああ、もう待ちくたびれたじゃない。早くここから出してジオルド様に会わせなさいよ、このガツ。
Yeah, I wonder. Oh God, that's psychological horror. If at the age we were isekai'd into, that age, the previous person, the previous owner of the body gets stuck as that age forever. That's terrifying. Chin stuck out, the child crosses her arms bossily. When I stand there dumbfounded, she starts to throw a
こ
tantrum.
れじゃまるでデクノボーじゃない。ちゃんと聞いてるの？その耳は飾り？もうちょっとでジオルド様を引き止められたのに。早くここから出しなさいよ。
Is this me at 8 years old?
お名前とお年をお伺いしてもいいでしょうか。
The young Catarina looks at me like I'm some kind of blithering oaf.
カタリナ・クラエスよ。年は8歳。
Yeah,
そんなこともあなた知らないの？
I knew it. But her personality is just like the one I had before regaining the memories of my past life. Why are the 8-year-old me and the current me stuck here in the dark? I'm completely baffled, but I'm still completely baffled. But the 8-year-old Catarina stomps her foot in
早
irritation.
くジオルド様に会わせなさいよ。私の理想の王子様なのよ。ジオルド様に？なんで？なんでも何もないわ。早く言う通りにしなさいよ。お父様に言いつけて社交界にいられなくしてやるんだから。
She definitely acts like the Catarina from the game. Before hitting my head and regaining my memories, this is how I acted. They say my personality changed after this, but until then, I really was like this. It's villainous Catarina Claes in the flesh. But who can blame her? Being stuck in this place all alone, I would be scared and lonely too. It's only natural. She is me, but it's hard to think of her that way when she's right here. I can't help but feel pity for this little Catarina.
大丈夫よ。私がきっと出口を探しに行くから。一緒にジオルド様に会いに行こう。それにね、あなたには他にもニコール様やソフィア様っていう。
I want her to feel safe, so I crouch down to her height and look her in the eyes. But Catarina just humps.
友達とかどうでもいいわ。それより早く連れて行きなさいよ。このグズ。
Oh. Eh? She glares intensely at me, but swings her hand. Surprised, I close my eyes on instinct, but... Oh? She's not gonna hit me? Oh. Oh. God, why is this horror now? Slowly, I open my eyes to find the young Catarina standing there, looking blankly ahead. Tears stream down her cheeks, and her blue eyes have turned to amber. I did. Oh, yeah, now it's amber-eyed, baby Catarina. Ah! Amber eyes! I have only the worst of memories when it comes to that color. I lurch backward, but she just stares at me hollowly.
会いたい。こんなに私は会いたいのに。
Ah, it's scary! I want to get away as fast as I can, but I also can't bring myself to abandon this little Catarina.
会いたいって誰に？
I ask with trepidation. Catarina turns to me with tearful amber eyes and a low whisper.
私を裏切った王子に。
Oh. 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 Hi, Nicole.
それではカタリナはこの曰く付きの美術品に憑依されてしまった。
Yeah, we got fucking body snatched, bro. Yeah. Precious minutes have passed. We're working desperately to find a situation. I don't know, a situation, a solution. We know the situation. Now we're trying to figure our way out. I've organized all the information we obtained from Catarina. It seems there has been a grudge left upon the necklace. In ordinary circumstances, I would have shrugged it off as a simple story, but...
曰く付きって何よ。私はまっとうに生きていたわ。あの男に裏切られなければね。
The Catarina standing before us is clearly not the woman we know. Worse still, the engraving on the stand claims that the witch's eye belonged to a genuine witch. We've concluded that the one possessing our Catarina must be that very same witch.
そんなのどうでもいいですわ。早くカタリナ様の体を返してください。
魔女だかなんだか知りませんけれど、カタリナ様は私たちの大切な人なんです。
Okay, give me 1 second. No, he doesn't. Well, Silva does, yes. Silva does have magical eyes. Uh-huh.
いやよ、私を裏切った人に仕返しするまでは絶対消えるわけにはいかないわ。
つまりあなたが満足しなければその肉体は返せないということですか？
ええ、そうよ。私にはやりたいことがあるの。それなのに未練が残った。
I love that they put possessed in.
だからずっとネックレスに残っていたんだから。
そのやりたいこととは何なんですか？
She told you, have revenge, get revenge. Keith asks. The amber-eyed Catarina looks at Shorto and
そんな
smiles.
の決まっているじゃない。
Torture?
人によく似た人を苦し
Okay.
めることよ。
Okay.
愛しい人によく似た人を苦しめること。
Yeah. Just as I'm about to ask who she means, Catarina takes my hand.
私は全部見てたから知ってるの。
Oh, shit!
あなたがこの器のこのこと好きだってこと。
Oh.
そしてこの器の婚約者である そこの子に遠慮して
Holy shit! Just outed him!
封じようとしていること。
Outed him to the whole entire group.
何を言うんだこの魔女。
You know exactly what she said because it's true. Shit, bro, though. After all my efforts to keep it concealed, she reveals everything before Giordo and the others. I don't know how to react. I'm afraid to look at Giordo's face. I intended to keep my feelings for Catarina hidden for all eternity. Not a soul should have learned.
お兄様、固まっているところ悪いですが、もうとっくにバレバレでしたわよ。
まあ、カタリナ様以外の人であれば
Amazing.
全員知っていますわよね。
Fucking
そうです
amazing.
ね。カタリナ以外は
That's hilarious. That makes everything easier. It's one dire revelation after another. I shake my head, desperate to deny it all.
それは気のせいだ。俺が彼女を思っているなど。
好きな子も友人も傷つけたくない？あなたは自分より他人が傷つくことの方が恐ろしいのね。
Amazing.
あなたが我慢してきた努力なんて全部水泡に帰してしまえばいいのよ。私はね。
This is gonna be rough for Nicole after this. He's gonna fucking trauma memories of her.
そんなに俺を。いや、俺に似た人を憎んでいるのか。
The witch in Catarina's body cackles.
ねえ、ニコル。私に愛をささやいてちょうだい。
Oh, her eyes thin. With a smirk, she leans into my chest. Her mannerisms are nothing like Catarina's. I find myself frozen to the spot.
しかも今のは一体どういうこと？
Why is nobody doing anything to help him? Everyone's just watching this like,
普通に歪む表情
good luck, bro.
見たい。
つまり、お兄様があなたに愛をささやけば、カタリナ様を解放し
Can't
てく
be
ださ
that
るんです
easy.
か？
Yeah.
それはなんだか複雑ですわね。
That's really...
私もさすがに、これは嬉しくありません。取り憑かれている間になんて、
Sophia,
解釈違いですもの。
Sophia, can you not? More importantly, it would be beyond absurd for me to confess my feelings for an engaged woman. I turn to Giordo, unsure how to proceed. He's focused on the witchy Catarina, his ambivalence furrowing his brows.
この要求に従わなかったら一体どうなるの？
Can Giordo look Nicole in the eyes and say, "You have my permission"? Here's the cheating card. Go, use it. Get me my fiance back.
そうね。もちろん私が満足しない限り、ずっとこ
Jiminy.
の子の意識は戻らないわ。でも安心なさい。満足すれば消えてあげる。
Oh!
ま、一つの体に魂が二つなんて負担も大きいから、
Wow.
この子の意識が消える方が。そんな。
姉さんが消える？
そんなの絶対嫌ですわ。
Yeah, exactly.
早く出て行ってください。
あら、だったらどうすればいいか。今言ったつもりだけれど。
At this rate, Catarina will disappear. When faced with such an inconceivable reality, everything else is cut
カタ
away.
リナが気持ちを告げる前にあの彼女がいなくなる。
Well, that thought cuts my breath short. The words I never intended to say, the words I made so I was like, the words I made so? The choice I made so that my childhood friends might find their happiness. I endured it all just for everything to be stolen away like this.
おい、ジオルド。
Just leave the room, Giordo.
ええ。彼女の言葉に従いましょう。
ジオルド、だが
カタリナのためです。ニコル。
This is so weird! Wait, this went from psychological horror to just weird. Yeah. To be asked to do this by even her fiance. Yeah, like, what is Yorda gonna say? Absolutely not just let Catarina die. Like, we're gonna say, I'm so sorry, Nicole. This fucking sucks. Like, yeah, this fucking sucks. But, what else are we gonna do? Just let her die? I myself rooted in place. The woman before me, the woman I love. No, this is a witch in the form of that woman. Exactly. Catarina's not hearing it. I intend to live the rest of my life. I intended to live the rest of my life concealing my feelings for Catarina. Even if I were to confess to her, I would have wanted those words to be for her alone. But now, everything's been ruined. Perhaps this is the despair the witch spoke of. Also, you know what? No, I'm just gonna continue. Thank you. Jodo's like, the one rule is you can't fuck her. With a conceited smile, so I'd like Catarina, she wraps her arm around mine. A soft feminine hand embraces my own, yet inside I'm empty. At least you don't have to do it in front of everyone, bro.
いいのか?
あれはカタリナであってカタリナではありませんから。
Exactly.
元の彼女に戻すためには魔女の要求を飲むしかありません。
I don't know.
それに僕よりニコルの方が辛いでしょう。あれは僕たちが好きなカタリナじゃないんですから。
確かにそうですわね。カタリナ様を取り戻すためにあんな魔女と過ごさなければならないなんて。
お兄様、大丈夫でしょうか。
決定的なことにはならないと思います。おそらく彼女は、いえ、何でもありません。
Possible what? It's possible what? We enter a private room. For some reason, she leaves the door ajar and then approaches me.
さあ、あなたはどうやって私に愛をささやいてくれるのかしら。
Oh God.
って何か言うことはないの？あなたの愛した女よ。
I know. This is to save Catarina, but I can't seem to form the words. It's not out of courtesy for Joda. I know I need to do this to save her. Yeah. Knowing that the words catch in my throat. I love her carefree laugh. I love how she eats and never shows the slightest interest in romance. How are those two connected? Her demure looks, the way she looks at me and mutters the words devilish aura as she blushes. The more I remember all the things I love, the more my mouth feels dry. I simply can't bring myself to speak. Although she may look like the Catarina, like Catarina, the Catarina I love is nowhere to be found.
それじゃ、この子がどうなってもいいのね。
それはだがカタリナは幼馴染の
I guess this is how they're cutting through his all the others we had like already gotten to like flirting stages, like intense flirting stages. Nicole is just desperate to cock block himself.
あら。でもこの子はあの王子が婚約したのは他の女性に言い寄られないための防波堤として適当に選ばれたんだと思っているわよ。
カタリナがそんなことを。
Yeah.
二人が愛し合ってるならともかく。今はあの王子の方。
Yeah, even her brother didn't struggle like this. Come on, Nicole, pick up the pace.
さあ、救うためにも本気になりなさい、ニコル。それともあなたの愛なんて所詮そんな程度なの。
それは。
Just then, I hear her necklace clink. My eyes fall to her neck, but the necklace is not the witch's eye. A necklace without a jewel, the very one I gifted her for her 15th birthday. Oh. Hi. Sophia told me about the necklace. It was the same necklace worn by the protagonist of Catarina's favorite romance novel. Catarina usually refuses gifts because she doesn't like expensive jewelry, but for some reason she accepted mine. I still remember her smile when I gave it to her. She smiled because it was something she was interested in. Everyone else just gave her jewelry because it was expensive. You gave her something that actually had meaning. I placed a shaking hand upon her cheek and draw a breath. I was about to say I draw a bath. I suddenly turned on the faucet and waterboard her out. Waterboard the witch out. If it's to see Catarina once more, I should be able to do anything. I will do as the witch says to get back the woman I love.
Catarina.
Why is she not the woman hearing this? Come on. Yeah, I mean, what do we have to lose? If I'm forced to confess my forbidden love like this, I wish I could have said it to the real her. The Catarina before me is a fake. These words intended for my Catarina. Each one cuts a new wound in my heart.
それでまだ足りないわ。あなたの本当の愛を見せつけてちょうだい。
No one else had to go through this much suffering. What writer hates Nicole? Or loves him, you know? Sometimes, the more you love your blorbos, the more you want them to suffer. Catarina would never say that. Her words remind me that my Catarina isn't here. My heart sinks deeper into despair. If she were really here, what kind of face would she make as she learns my true feelings? Yeah, this was supposed to be lighthearted comedy. I want to know, though I know it can never be. This feels more akin to, like, Verche. I mean, Verche is, like, 10 times worse than this, but...
Catarina.
This is why I will continue. I'll bring her back. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Catarina. What is going on? Is this a dream? Is this reality? In the darkness, the young Catarina with amber eyes is berating me, and I'm on the verge of tears.
それで私を裏切った王子にどうしても会いたいのよ。
Fucking exist anymore. Ah, she's so scary. Those aren't the words of an 8-year-old. Why? She's seriously too scary. I don't know. At 8, I was saying some weird shit, but I want to run away. But even if I ran, I would ultimately end up wandering in the darkness. And I feel if I were to abandon an 8-year-old, I would regret it later.
それで王子に会ってどうしたいんですか？確かめるわ。
What? What is she gonna find out? And wait, her voice changed. Hearing the change in voice, I look again at little Catarina. She's staring off into the distance.
なぜあの腕輪を受け取ってくれたのか。それとも途中で他の女に心変わりをしたのか。
Who the fuck are you? What is she talking about? Bracelet? Suddenly, everything has been very specific. The 8-year-old Catarina glares at me.
だって彼を迎えに来た女騎士、すごく美人だったわ。
Huh?
あんな女と国に戻るために何日も船に同乗していたら、そういうこともあったかもって。そりゃ思っちゃうのが普通でしょ。
Huh? What is she talking about? And her personality's completely changed. She asks me question after question, but I have no answers for her. I stand there in confusion. Who is she? I don't think the Catarina I'm talking to is my childhood self anymore.
ところで、あなたはどなたなんでしょう？
Yeah, uh-huh.
何よ？気になるのそこなの？私は魔女よ。
Well, she did get fucked over.
1000年前に生きていた。ね。
Mm-hmm.
はい？
The witch from 1,000 years ago.
どういうこと？
人間のあなたたちに分かりやすく言うと幽霊ってやつよ。
Yeah.
魔女で王子に愛されなかった女の幽霊。幽霊？
Good God. Yep. That weird lady. I remember seeing a woman's shadow on the ship's deck, and then a shadow in the mansion. Was this ghost the shadow I saw?
驚いた？まあ無理もないわよね。普通1000年もこんなにしっかり意識を保っていられないもの。
No, that's not the part that got me. But 1,000 years? Where have I heard that before? Rather, I feel like I heard the term witch recently as well. That's right, it was the story. The story. The story. Uh-huh. Fairy Tales of Quid. Uh-huh. Okay, yes, we literally just read this. Yep, we literally just read that. Ba 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 ba. Skip all that, so we read it. Oh, I remember a story like this in Folktales of Quid. Right, it was a folktale passed down from about 1,000 years ago. If I remember correctly, it was a love story between a witch and a prince that ended in tragedy.
つまりあなたは1000年前に本当にいた魔女の幽霊なの？
そうよ。じゃなきゃあなたに取り付いたりできないじゃない。
私取り憑かれてるの？
Oh, we're stupid.
何よ、それにすら気づいてなかったの？鈍い子ね。
I mean, I thought this was all a dream. So is this what being possessed feels like? This is my first time. I had no idea.
ずっと私、 あのネックレスに宿っていたわ。苦しくて、悲しくて、とても消えることなんてできなかった。そうしてとどまっていたら、不思議な記憶を持った人が覗いてくるのが分かった。あなたよ。
A girl's strange memories?
なんだか気になって、私はあなたの記憶を見たの。そうしたら、王子にすがっていたあなたの姿に、なんだか胸が苦しくなっちゃって。
Me clinging to my prince? Did I do that?
それにあなたの人間関係って面白いんだもの。
Oh, but...
だから私、あなたを選んだのよ。
So you mean if I'd been boring, you would have left me alone? God damn it. Catarina stares snobbishly at me. It reminds me of my 8-year-old self. That's when it hits me. Before receiving a scar on her forehead, my childhood self also clung to her prince. But at that time, I'd fallen in love with Giordo at first sight. I stalked him to the point of irritation. Back then, I was so happy bothering Giordo when I tripped and hit my head on... I was so busy bothering Giordo when I tripped and hit my head on a pathway stone in the garden. What a compliment. That we're not boring? And just like that, I regained my memories. Yeah. I used to be a spoiled rich girl, but then I suddenly gained 17 years of memories. My brain just about fried on the spot. I see. That's why she thought I was relatable. No wonder she appears as my 8-year-old self. And the color of her eyes must be different because her spirit is possessing me. Oh, what a relief. That explains all those spooky dreams. Wait, no, this is bad. Yeah, it's bad. Yes, it's very bad. Who knows? I'm still more than a little confused, but I don't know, but I do know I can't stay here in the dark.
それで裏切った王子に会いたいってどういうこと？
私には愛を誓った恋人がいたの。でも彼は国に帰らなくちゃいけなかった。だから奇跡を渡したのよ。私と会いたいと願ってくれれば、きっとその願いは叶うからって。でも彼に渡した奇跡は使われなかった。私を愛しているなら使ってくれるはずなのに。
You are very certain in your powers, madam. Very, very certain of your powers. I remember the folk story describing something similar. It said that the witch gave one jewel to the man and kept its pair.
だから私は彼の気持ちが本物だったのか。本物だとしたらどうして奇跡を使って願ってくれなかったのか知りたいのよ。それが私の未練。ずっとこの世界に残り続けているわけよ。
なるほど。
でももう王子はいないわ。なら復讐しなきゃ。でももう王子はいないわ。だったら私はどうすればいいの
？I mean, I wish I knew. The witch crouches down, hugging her knees. She looks like a scared child, and it makes me feel sorry for her. Yeah, just a suggestion. In the 1,000 years she's been wandering, I think she's begun to confuse her sorrow? Wow, what was that? A horrifying, southern fuck up. In other words, she has regrets and can't move on to the next life. I mean, she's been waiting for 1,000 years. It's utterly tragic. I could never endure that. Yeah. But honestly, I've never fallen in love before, so I can't imagine feeling so intensely about another person. But if my beloved childhood friends were to suddenly ignore me, I think I would be really sad. Maria, Sophia, no, Mary, Maria, Sophia, Mary, Sophia, God bless it. God, why are your names so close together? Mary, Sophia, Maria, Giordo, Keith, Alan, and Nicole. All right, it's ad time. Yeah, tragic naming overlap, so it's time to stretch. Ugh. Also, just look at the status. Why are we so low? We've gotten everything. So I don't know why we're so low. Yeah, I'm doing much better. I don't know, I had some sort of like 48-hour bug thing. But I'm feeling much better. Yeah, I consumed all that applesauce. I did actually. I went to Target and I was tempted to buy more applesauce, but I also didn't really want to. So I'm very happy with that I got better. Yeah, too much applesauce makes you mortal again, yeah. Well, we were discussing yesterday. I have these electrolyte applesauce pouches. And because they're really easy when I don't want to eat like solid food or I just want something small. It's a cherry, raspberry, and lime applesauce with applesauce, which is fucking delicious. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, it's like baby food for grown-ups. No, I've never had baby food. Well, since I almost said since I graduated from being a baby. Yeah, I graduated from being a baby. Since I stopped being a baby. Yeah, I have my diploma from baby school, yeah. Yeah, I concluded my baby arc. But yeah, I have not had baby food ever since I was no longer a baby. But did the ad stop? It did, and then I didn't notice. My apologies. I was completely, like, my brain stopped working. Yeah. Yeah, I don't eat kitten food anymore. I don't have to have kitten food anymore. No more kitten formula for me. See, okay, but, like, it's just like eating pureed food. It's just pureed food. So if someone was like, do you want this like blueberry baby food? It's just blueberries, but pureed. Like yeah, it's just weird applesauce. I just had a really bad stream idea. Tier list. Yeah. Tier list, I buy and eat baby food. Do you know how expensive baby food is, though? Baby food is fucking expensive. You're funding it? Yeah, so put it on throne. Put it on throne. I can't put it on throne. I have to set, well, okay. I'll have to set up a Stripe account so that I can get payouts for Throne. So you can like buy stuff that Throne doesn't send for me, but okay, so let's just find what is available at my actual local Target. Yeah, carrots, sweet corn, and pumpkin. I think I'd throw up. Pear, blueberry, and purple carrot. Interesting. Turkey and gravy. I think I'd throw up. There's a problem. I don't know. I don't know what the hell stage 2 means, but, purple carrots and cauliflower. Turkey and gravy, S tier. Gerber, baby food, chicken and carrot ravioli. Huh? Yeah, sweet potato puree tub. Again, that's just... I thought that said 2 pounds. I was like, 2 pounds? No, it's 8 ounces. It's 8 ounces. Yeah, this is just pear puree, peach puree. Sweet sweet potato and banana little snacks. Vegetable chicken power blend? What is this? Prunes? Yeah. Squash, chickpeas, and spinach. Apple, raspberry, and avocado. Bananas, sweet potatoes, and papayas. Sweet potato, peach, and apricot. Apples, guava, and beets. Why are these so weird? Mango, apple, pumpkin, and granola. Just banana. Pear, peach, and raspberry. Apple chicken? Why? What is this? It says rice cereal? Oh, it's just like rice gruel. Okay, yeah, pear, apple, and blackberry, banana, plum, and granola. I'm sorry, who is feeding their baby banana, dragon fruit, coconut milk, oats, and chia? Whose child is actually eating that? Chicken casserole? Oh god. Yeah, just apple. That's just applesauce. I'm sorry, this is called Happy Tot Super Morning. Apple, cinnamon, yogurt, oats, and chia. God. I'm sorry, organic beef medley? Yeah, just fucking drink your beef. Oh god. Vegetables and beef puree. If you're not baby maxing, what? Okay, hold on. Let me go to my notes for birthday 2025. Because I'm already making that for next year. I'm already working on that. You know what? We still gotta do another, we still gotta do the chat confession stream for the end of the year, because that's like the last thing on the goal list from last year. From last year, I said this year. Because I have another chat confession stream. You know what? We'll do something weird. I'll add another one. There. I've added baby food tier list stream to the planning. And I hate that it's on there. But look, all I'm gonna do is basically buy the fruit and then I'll just have pureed fruit. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna love it. I'm not gonna eat the weird shit. But maybe I will. Who knows? I'll go into Target with 50 bucks in a dream. See the faces in my mind, I can imagine how much it would hurt, so understand, I'll get right to it. No, turkey and gravy isn't weird, but I don't know if I want to have it pureed. Chicken apple is reasonable, yes, I've had chicken and apple sausage, but I don't know if I want it pureed. I have a problem with texture. Remember, I have a problem with texture. Oh, okay, now we're moving back to the... Yeah. Okay, but I do like applesauce. So the fruits could all be S tier. What is likely going to be is fruits S tier, all the meat and weird shit F tier. There's going to be no difference. I'm going to be completely black or white on that. Rosie lent me that book to kill time. That must mean there's a library here. If I beg him, he might let me search it. I'm proud of the idea, but the witch does not appear enthused. I don't know if I want to have the power blend. You guys heard what was on the power blend. Where is the power blend again? Yeah, it's apple and chicken. Dude, if I go in with 50 bucks, I might just get like 50 different things. This is all fairly straightforward. Grass-fed beef with kale and sweet potato. Hi, Zedalum! Yeah, carrots, pumpkin, pears and prunes. Mashed potatoes and seasoned beef in gravy. Fucking hell. This is chicken and rice. Yeah. Bananas, passion fruit, spinach, and oats. That sounds fucking gross. I'm sorry, guys. Apples, acai, coconut milk, oats, and chia. Chimney. You've been lurky? Hi. So you've heard the baby food tier list. God. Alright.
いやでもほら勘違いだったってこともあるかもしれないじゃないですか。
Uh-huh.
だから私が本当のことを調べます。真実が分かったらそんなに苦しまなくてよくなりますよね。
Yeah.
あなたバカなの？どうせ調べたってあの人がどっかの女と結婚したとかしか出てこないわよ。
Yeah, but then you know what happened.
ますますあの人を憎む結果になるかもしれない。
Oh fuck, are we gonna switch back into our body in the middle of Nicole whispering his love to us? That's gonna be crazy.
なんというかそんなに悪い結果にはならないと思うんですよね。
何よ。なんか根拠がある。
Yeah. What basis?
完全に勘ですけど。
勘って。あなた楽観的すぎるって言われない？
That they do.
なぜそれを
Keith is always scolding me over that. She's read me like a book. My eyes are wide with surprise. The witch pauses for a moment in thought and then nods, combing her hand through her hair.
まあいいわ。今のままじゃ真面目ちゃんばっかでちょっとつまらないし、あなたのその楽観的な提案に乗ってあげる。それじゃ私は一旦引っ込んであげるわ。
Oh.
でも完全には解放してあ
Oh,
げる。
that's weird, but alright. I'll take the days, you take the nights. Wait, so the witch is me in the daytime and I'm me at night? We're trading off? But we sleep at night. That may not be much time for research.
まあ頑張ってちょうだい。
Yeah, we get unpossessed by sheer stupidity. The witch grins in anticipation as if plotting a nasty trick. But before I can do anything, I feel my conscience being pulled back in. Yep. Oh, okay. Wow. I open my eyes and I'm finally released from the darkness. I can't make out a thing. I've been in the dark for so long that I find it difficult to focus. My vision blurs. Plus, it's still dark, even though my eyes are open. But unlike the dream, I can tell I'm in some sort of room. After blinking a few times, I reach out with my hand, search for clues. Oh no, did we actually fuck him? But before long, I feel something warm. Oh, what's this? I rub my eyes to shift positions to try to see the thing I touched. In the moment, a sliver of light peeks in from the crack of the curtain. It's Nicole! Moonlight illuminates Nicole's face. He sleeps neatly on the bed. The sight of him throws me to a panic. What is this? I was sleeping on this bed. He was sleeping on this bed. We were sleeping here together. Just how I got into this predicament, I don't have a single clue. Yeah. Okay, let's rewind. Before I lost consciousness, I was in that room filled with art. Anyway, this is a dangerous spot. I need to go to bed and call a strategy meeting post-haste. No. Just I'm about to move the bed creaks.
Catarina.
Hi. Oh no, I woke him up. Say good morning.
おはようございます。
Good morning.
まさかロマンス小説のような展開が。
Oh wait, it's nighttime, so shouldn't it be good evening? But I just wake up, so good morning. It's still good, right? Just as this thought swoop through my mind, I hear him gulp.
カタリナが
Hi.
あ、はい。もちろんカタリナですけど。
Of course I'm Catarina. Oh, poor dude. Oh, the hug. Suddenly, Nicole pulls me into a warm embrace. I have no idea how to react. What's going on? Why is he suddenly hugging me? He sits back from the hug, but is closer than before, looking into my eyes. I'm panicking. I don't know.
瞳の色も戻っている。
Hi.
そうか。本当にカタリナなんだな。
Yeah, I am.
瞳の色？
さっきまでアンバーの瞳になっていたんだ。覚えていないか？
アンバーの瞳？じゃあ、あれはやっぱり夢じゃないの？
Oh no, he's gonna be like, shit, how much do you remember?
夢？
実は1000年前の魔女だって名乗る幽霊と夢の中でずっと話してて。
魔女の夢。なるほど。つまり
He's like, oh, thank God.
カタリナは夢を見ていたから意識はなかったというわけだな。
Huh?
あの間？
いや、覚えていないならいい。
Suddenly, Nicole flashes a tiny smile. His exhausted, melancholic gaze gives his devilish aura an even stronger kick. Like, 5 times the kick! I suddenly pass out. When I come to, I find myself devouring some cookies. We sound like we've just come up from air! Huh? Why do I have cookies? I tilt my head in confusion, wondering what just happened. Someone hands me a cup of water.
カタリナ、大丈夫か？あまり食べ過ぎて喉に詰まらせ
We awaken eating cookies. Ah, that's right. I was struck by Nicole's devilish aura at point blank again. I may have reflexively reached for the cookies on the bedstand to hide it.
ありがとうございます。
These are smelling salts, but cookies. Trying to avoid looking at Nicole's face, I drown the water in one gulp. After drinking water, I feel a bit restored.
長いこと寝ていたから疲れたのだろう。俺はもう行くからゆっくり休んでくれ。
Yeah, the auto-horny cheat code. He really does. He really does.
待ってください。もしあの夢がただの夢じゃないなら、まだ私取りつかれているかもしれないんです。
なんだって。
Yeah, so I get the body during the night. I explain everything I heard in the dream, yeah. How the witch, consumed with regret, remained in the necklace for 1,000 years, pining after the prince who may have betrayed her. The witch sought revenge, but she missed him just as much. She was suffering torturing, conflicting emotions. She wants to know if his love was real, and if it was, why he never wished upon the jewel. My knowledge of the myths is shaky at best, but Nicole helps me through it all, and I'm able to tell him everything from the dream.
なるほど。なぜ王子が渡した奇跡を使ってくれなかったのか。調べる約束をして帰ってきたのか。
Yeah.
それで昼は魔女で、夜はカタリナが肉体を支配する。
Cannot wait till morning.
となるとつまり、このまま朝まで待っていたら、カタリナの体はまた魔女が支配するということか。
Correct.
いやでもただの夢という可能性もありますよ。普通に考えて体を乗っ取るとかないでしょうし。
Well, I've unfortunate news for you.
その魔女の言葉は本当だろう。
Yeah.
どうしてそう思うんですか？
Oh, why would you say that? 'Cause, bad news.
そのつい先ほどまでその魔女と俺も話をしていたからだ。
Yeah.
はい。
Huh?
そのさっきまでカタリナの体に誰か別の意識が乗り移っていたんだ。
Mm-hmm.
あの口ぶり。カタリナが夢で話していた魔女と俺が対峙していたのは話を聞く限り同一人物で間違いないだろう。
Mm-mm. Nicole says that awkwardly and looks away. This reaction. Oh no.
私何か変なことしちゃってましたか？
Well, yes and no.
いや、それは気にしなくていい。
Hmm. What was that pause? I'm freaking out. I must have done something awful. Just what did I do? Did I tell a weird joke? No, I can't see the witch doing that. Nicole's turned away, so I can't ask him to elaborate further. I decide to change topics.
つまりそういうわけで早めにその王子の気持ちを調べなくちゃいけなくて。あ、でもニコル様は眠いですよね。じゃあ一人で。
いや、俺のことは気にしなくていい。カタリナが夜しか意識を保てないというのなら、これから例の件を調べよう。
Yeah, but if you're extremely tired after you go hang out with the witch, for all night. People may get some interesting ideas.
でもニコル様、すごく疲れているような。
大丈夫だ。
He doesn't look alright to me.
むしろこの件が長引く方が大変だ。今夜中に決着をつけられるようにしよう。幸いこの屋敷にも書庫があるようだし、まずはそこで手がかりを探そう。
I mean, I'm glad there's a archive. Literally, the word's right in front of me and I couldn't remember it. Nicole and I prepare to go to the archive room together. I open the door and... Oh no. For some reason, everyone's there. It seems they're about to enter. Jodo's arm hangs suspended in the air about mid-knock.
みんなどうしてここに？
もちろんカタリナ様の具合を見に来たのですが、その話し方、まさかカタリナ様ですの？
Look at my fucking eye color, bro.
いや、
カタリナ、元に戻ったんですね。
姉さん、本当に姉さんなんだね。
This is quite the reaction. I must have really freaked them out.
ごめん。いや、元に戻ったっていうか、完全に何も覚えてないんだけど。
No, nobody wants to say that.
それは
何と言えばいいか。
それより具合は平気か？
Why is everyone avoiding it? They all look awkward or try to change the topic. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Now I really feel like something went wrong. Well, this is getting heavy. Just what did I do to them? No, it wasn't just a weird joke. It must have been a whole weird comedy routine. Not even close. Everyone shuffles nervously. My blood runs cold. Then Nicole coughs.
それより時間がない。カタリナに取り付いた魔女はまだ消えていないんだ。
Yeah. Yeah, we did one of those weird Netflix specials where the comedian is wildly transphobic. And everyone was like, whoa, Catarina, whoa. Nicole quickly and calmly explains everything I told him. Nicole's incredible. This is much easier to understand than my explanation. The faces of the others begin to look grim as Nicole finishes his summary.
なるほど。つまり朝までに見つけなければ
I think it might take a couple days.
あれになっちゃうんだね。
あれになるのはまずいですね。
Oh, we're all working on it. Cool. What did they mean that? What did I do?
わかりました。では私も調べ事をお手伝いします。
Okay.
もちろん僕もです。カタリナを取り戻すためなら何でもします。
ありがとうみんな。じゃあ早速。
Everyone already left.
おい、もう深夜だぞ。
Oh, hi, you guys.
何騒いでるんだ？
Well,
あ、シルバ、ロジ。ちょうどよかったわ。書庫を見せてもらいたいんだけど。
お、戻ったのか。よかったじゃないか。ま、あれはあれで見物だったけどな。
huh?
よかった。無事に戻ったみたいで。
Oh no. Wait, Silver and Rosie saw it too? Seems it may be an even bigger event than I imagined. My morbid curiosity is becoming unbearable. What did he mean by great show? I'm too scared to ask.
残念ながらまだ無事解決。
ああ、すまないが早急に調べる必要がある。書庫を開放してもらえないか。
Allow us into the repository. That's a word everyone uses, repository. And with that, we were allowed into the storage, under guard, of course.
それでどうやって調べればいいのかしら。
姉さん、その目処が立たない中、魔女とそんな約束してきたの？
いやー、なんというか、その場の勢いで。
まったく。
Well, we're in the mansion
相変
still.
わらず安請け合いをして。でもそのおかげで一時的にでも
Yeah.
姉さんが戻ってきてくれて
The ship had a library, but...
Oh, Keith, he's such a sweet little brother. Look how happy he is to have his sister back.
You grow up to be such an honest and caring brother. One more reason to get my body back.
先ほどのカタリナと魔女の話を合わせると
Yeah.
魔女の瞳と呼ばれるネックレスと対の軌跡が使われた装飾品は腕輪のはずだ。
Mm-hmm.
まずは似た腕輪がないか美術目録を探してみよう。
それが良さそうですね。僕たちも美術品に関係する書物を中心に調べましょう。
じゃあ俺は魔法道具の方面から調べてみるよ。
Yeah. Everyone begins to scour the archive room. The student council are renowned for a reason. They move with confident self-assurance. And Rosie's an engineer of Quid. He seems to be knowledgeable on this subject as well. Copying the others, I'd get to look through the books, but... Oh, I'm getting sleepy. The reference books make for exhausting reading, and nothing relevant comes to mind. You can't fall asleep, Catarina. When morning comes, the witch will take over. Whatever I did yesterday must have been so bad. No one is willing to broach the subject. No doubt it was the kind of thing that Mother would punish me severely for if she knew. A witch, though. Why do I feel like I've heard that story somewhere before? It was before I read that story from Quid. Yeah. That'd be horrible. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Nicole mentioned it in the fan disc dream. 1,000 years ago, the curse of witch betrayed by her lover. That has to be related. I stand up and begin searching for books related to the Blanc Sea. Oh, maybe this one? It's a book titled The History of the Blanc Sea. I skimmed through the pages.
それは歴史書か。
いやー、いつからこの海域に霧が出てるのか気になっちゃって。
また脱線して。朝までに調べなきゃいけないん
It's
だ
not
よ。
a tangent.
姉さん、
This time it's
わ
not.
かってる？
それは分かってるんだけど。あ、見て見て。このブラン海域で霧が出るようになったのは1000年前だったって。
え？
1000年前ですか？
それは妙な一致ですね。そういえば魔女の瞳の説明にも霧の話がありましたし。
霧か。
1000年前。
何かわかりそうだな。
Yep, 1,000 years before. For some time, we all searched for hints about the fog. Soon, Maria exclaims.
見てください、皆さん。ここに、このブラン海域の霧は恋人に裏切られた魔女の呪いだ。本当ですか？
じゃあ、姉さんの勘が当たったってこと？
みたいだな。
イェ
お前よくそんなこと調べようと思ったな。
本当に。どうしてそこに気づいたの？
It's because I saw it in a dream. But if I told them that, they would just get worried and assume I ate something strange again. Best to play it off.
野生の勘が働いちゃって。
My feral instincts? What are we? What, feral instincts?
なるほど。
Like a cat?
カタリナらしいですね。
Feral?
嗅覚も犬並みだもんな。
What? A feral dog? That was supposed to be a joke. Putting their unexpected reaction aside, I opened the book to the page of the Blanc Sea and placed it on the table. The moment I do, the witch's eye begins to sparkle, yeah. Nicole had brought it over, saying it was important to compare it to the records. Who would have thought this necklace belonged to a witch? When I saw it in the vinculum, I only thought it was gorgeous. I had no idea it would be so dangerous. I contemplate what could have happened if someone else had touched it. Though I guess just touching it doesn't guarantee you'll be possessed. The witch said that she related to the memories of my 8-year-old self, and that's why she chose me. Her heart ached to see someone, the prince. My childhood emotions must have drawn her to me. As proof, even when others touch it, nothing happens. Besides, the witch is already within me. When I last touched it, I passed out on the spot. I'm scared to touch it again, but as I stare at it, I feel it's an important clue. The orange gem on the necklace is beautiful, but it looks as though it is shrouded in a black fog, a mystifying color.
そういえば、この石って何なんだろう？
Blessings. Oh, the first hiccup of the night.
なのかな？
As the daughter of a duke, I've seen my fair share of fancy jewels, but it's not my area of expertise. I made a guess off a gemstone I know, and Nicole looks it up from the book he's reading.
ああ、それは確かオレンジサファイアだ。
Oh, okay.
サファイアなんですか？へえ、サファイアって青色だと思ってましたが、
Oh,
いろんな色があるんですね。
Yeah.
確かに珍しい色合いだ。少しそちらも調べてみようか。
そういえば色によって石言葉が変わると聞いたことがあります。 それも調べてみましょう。
Hmm. Sophia, sitting next to Nicole, stands up excitedly and hurries off to look up jewels and their meanings. A stone's meaning, huh? Sophia's so knowledgeable. I knew flowers have meanings, but I never realized gemstones did too. I watched Sophia flutter about as she researches. Sophia pulls a book from the shelf and cracks it open.
この本に載っているはずです。
Mm-hmm.
オレンジサファイアは
Mm-hmm.
あった真実の幸福と愛を取り戻す、
愛を取り戻す。
Nicole exclaims her across the table, looking
お兄
perplexed.
様、何か引っかかりました？
Huh?
真実の幸福に愛を取り戻す。
Hmm?
それに腕はどこかで聞いたことがある気がするんだが、いや、うまく思い出せないな。
真実の幸福に愛を取り戻す。そして腕は
It's not a gemstone.
わかりました。世界説話物語集の求める旅ですわ。
世界説話物語集？それってあの分厚くて赤い表紙の本？
I recall the day my father brought it home for me. It was during the days before I fell in love with romance novels. I remember it was a collection of short stories, but none particularly stood out to me.
大人になってから読み直すといろいろな発見があって面白い本なんです。確かこの書庫でも見つけましたわ。
Uh-huh. Sophia rushes to the shelves and back with the book in hand.
確かこの辺りにありました。ほら、これですわ。
Sophia shows us a page with the title of Journey Longing. The story goes like this. Oh.
昔々あるところに旅人の青年がいました。その青年はある国で不思議な力を持った女性と
He has orange hair
恋に
here.
落ちるのです。
That looks nothing like Nicole.
二人は手を取り合い、さまざまな困難を乗り越えた末に愛を誓い合いますが、
Mm-hmm.
王子の行方を知った国の王は彼を連れ戻そうと追っ手をかけるようになってしまいました。
Mm-hmm.
王子は女性を妻として迎え入れるよう訴えますが、使いの者たちに反対されます。
Mm-hmm.
身分違いの恋をした二人は逃避行をします。やがて青年は女性との愛を貫き、真実の幸福を手にするためには一度王宮へ行き、王位継承権を捨てなければならないとしかしそのためには船に乗って遠い国へと旅立たなければなりません。
Mm-hmm.
道中を心配した女性はお守りとして青年へ腕輪を贈ります。気持ちが通じ合っている限り、どこにいても私がこの腕輪を通じてあなたの願いを叶えましょう。
Uh-huh.
青年は船に乗って旅立ちますが、女性が持つ不思議な力を警戒していた王宮の使いは
How?
その腕輪
How'd they
を
make that?
精巧な偽物とすり替えてしまいます。青年はそれに気づかぬまま王宮へ入りましたが、
Yeah.
その後そこから一歩も出してもらえない状況に陥ってしまいます。そこで青年は腕輪に願いました。
Mm.
愛する人に一目会いたいと。しかしその願いは叶えられることなく、青年は衰弱していき、愛する人の愛は知らないうちに自分から離れていってしまったのか。
Oh. Oh. Aw, is this how the story went? I read it so long ago, I completely forgot.
これが世界説話物語集の求める旅ですわ。魔女のお話に似ていると思いません？でもおかしいです。あの魔女はお兄様に復讐をと言っていましたよね。
そうだな。
復讐？ニコル様にですか？
Yeah. Revenge on Lord Nicole.
そうでしたわね。でもニコル様は王子ではないですし、物語の描写と違いますわ。
じゃあ関係ない話だったりするのか？
確かにこの話には魔女って描写もないし、 あの民話集ともちょっと違うし、
I mean,
別のお話なのかな。
guys, the connections are there. So they just switched out the
民
bracelet.
話集何の話？
もしかしてカタリナ、まだ話していないことがあるのか？
Oops, I completely forgot to share. I quickly explained the others about the tale I read before being possessed and then rushed to get the book.
お待たせ。これがそのクイードの民話集よ。
Yeah. Folk Tales of Quid.
このページの霧にまつわる物語がさっきの話によく似ていて。
Yeah, it's very similar. I placed the book on the table so everyone can read. They gather around, reading to themselves and thinking deeply.
確かによく似ていますね。
Oh.
ええ、特に王子に追っ手がついて帰るというところと、
So what happened is that the knights replaced it or threw it away.
というところが全く同じです。
大きく違うのは王子視点か魔女視点かというところだね。
細かい表現が異なる部分はありますが、
だがかなりの年数が経っていると思われるし、これくらいの変化がついてしまうのは致し方ないだろう。
ええ、そうですね。この2つのお話は同じ出来事を描いていると考えて間違いないでしょう。
もしそうだと仮定すると、王子も魔女を愛していたことになるな。
本当だ。ってことは王子は裏切ってなんかないのよ。
Yeah.
問題はどうしてそんなすれ違いが起きたかってところだけれど。
じゃあ早速魔女にこのことを伝えてみるわ。おーい魔女さん
ってちょっと姉さん、何魔女呼んでるの？まだ全然分かってないことあるんだから。
ってそうか。寝ないと交代できないのかも。じゃあちょっと寝てくるわね。
Amazing. All right, that's right. We have to we have to go to sleep to call forth the witch.
Yeah,
So goodbye, good night. Keith grabs me firmly by the shoulders, but then I feel my body float. Huh? I can't feel my body, and it feels as though I've been suspended midair. Wait, it's not my body that's floating, it's my consciousness! Huh? Is this an out-of-body experience? Looking down beneath me, I see everyone staring at me in shock. Well, it's not at me, but rather my body they're looking at.
おいみんなこっちこっち。
I shout at them, but no one reacts. Only one person looks my way, the Catarina with amber eyes. Hey, does the witch see me? Yeah, this is so weird. I almost call out to her, but then she smirks, striding up to Nicole.
お望み通り戻ってきてあげたわ。
What?
それで何があったのかしら。
Oh. In response to the witch's seduction, Nicole steps back, looking revolted. Seeing Nicole's reaction causes my stomach to twist. He doesn't look that disgusted. No, that woman isn't the real me. It's not my body's fault she's acting really weird, but just then, my form, possessed by the witch, wraps her arms around Nicole and peers at his eyes. If it were me, I would have blacked out from his devilish aura long before this point. She's a powerful witch. Maybe she's immune to the devilish aura, but... When I see the two of them flirting, I feel a tingling feeling in the back of my heart. Maybe it's due to Nicole's troubled expression or...
あら逃げないでちょうだい。今あんなことまでした仲じゃない。
Oh! Yeah. No. What did she do? I wanted to think this is just acted weird, but this... Don't tell me I spent the entire time flirting with Nicole. What are you doing with my body, witch Catarina? How could you? I don't want Nicole to hate me. He's my precious friend. What if he never wants to speak to me again after this? What an awful, terrible thought. Imagining a future where Nicole hates me is stabbing pain shoots through my heart. After a while, he was already avoiding me for a while. Yeah. Look, we're stupid. So I can easily imagine it. Never again speaking with Nicole. What if, even after I'm restored, Nicole never wants to talk to me again?
とにかく私は話があるんだから、そんなにニコルとくっつかないで。
I shout at the witch. Just then, Nicole grabs his body
それ
shoulders.
より君に話すことがある。王子についての伝承が分かったんだ。
Amazing. Okay, Nicole's turn. We uncovered the truth of the tragedy between the witch and the prince. Now we present it to the witch before us.
なるほど。
She's no talking.
つまりあなたたちはただのすれ違いで王子が私を裏切ったわけじゃないというのね。そんなので納得できると思う？
Huh?
こんなんじゃ全然ダメよ。
Huh?
やっぱりそうなるよね。それなのに姉さんたら魔女を呼んだりして。
おかげでまた取りつかれてしまいましたね。
なら早くまたカタリナ様と交代してください。まだ夜じゃないですか。改めて調べ直しますから。
あらダメよ。せっかく出てきたんだし、もうすぐ夜明けじゃない。
Oh
今
boy.
日はこのままこうしているわ。
そんなに時間が経っていたのか。
I checked the time to find she's correct. Dawn will arrive at any moment. But this is a dangerous situation. At this rate, I won't be able to speak to Catarina until night comes. What worries me more is Catarina's health. She's yet to sleep after all. Though her mind may be resting, her body will be worn down. I must hurry and restore her.
そうですか。この手がかりではダメと。ではどうすればいいですか？
Yeah, what will satisfy you then, honey?
そうね。王子に渡した腕輪を見つけてきてくれたら
Oh god.
考えないでもないわ。
魔女とは
Jiminy.
そんなこともできるのか。
でも腕輪を見つけるなんて無理ですわ。王子の国がどこかもわかりませんのに。
そこを考えるのがあなたたちの仕事でしょ。ほら、
Wow, alright.
早く考えたらどう？
She grins maniacally. Hardening my resolve, I focus on the task at hand.
これが本当にあった出来事だと仮定するなら、すり替えられた腕輪は王宮の者の手に渡ったということだな。
Does any of us have a weird bracelet?
すり替えたということは、その王宮の者は魔女の不思議な力が腕輪に宿っていることを知っていて警戒していたということでしょう。
Uh-huh.
僕だったらいくら高価な奇跡とはいえ、そんなものを王宮へ持ち込みたいとは思いませんね。
Yeah, so fuck if we know where it went now.
確かに船旅なら港でいくらでも行商人が見つかるか。
売られたとなると見つけるのは至難の業ですね。それも1000年前のものなんて。
さすがに足取りがつかめそうにないな。
We're lost for words. All we know is the witch's eye has a pair. I thought we'd actually done this. No, we're still going.
確かその腕輪にも魔女の瞳と同じ奇跡がついていたんだったな。
ええ、そうよ。対の奇跡をあしらった魔女の思いのこもる特別な品よ。お互いの気持ちが同じなら、思いが通じ合っていれば必ず反応し合うはずだわ。
Okay, well... Seeking to further research the jewel, I opened an art catalog in the Folktales of Quid. The art catalog simply states that the witch's eye was, in fact, once possessed by a real witch. Because Rosie's here too, but... Now, next I turn to the Folktales of Quid. I glance at a story of the fog. A glance at the story of fog gives me a description.
霧は魔女の領域であり、曖昧をもたらす淡いの象徴。空間も時間もすべての境を淡くする。
Or has some applesauce.
霧を呼ぶのは魔女の愛と魔力が宿った瞳の色を宿した一対の奇跡。
So they're amber.
霧を呼ぶ魔女の愛と魔力が宿った奇跡ですか。
So that means it's on this island or something?
霧ですか。
そういえばこのブラン海域の霧は恋人に裏切られた魔女の呪いだと本にあったな。
Yeah.
霧が出るようになったのも1000年前からだ。
Yeah,
つまり あなたの恨みがこの霧を呼び寄せているというわ。
But we have
さ
the.
あどうかしら。
Well, shouldn't you know this?
わからないのか。
What do you mean you don't know? Hey, or Silva has it.
魔女の扱うまじないは黄昏のように曖昧よ。思いを込めれば込めるだけ。物には思いが宿るわ。
Okay, thanks for absolutely nothing, madam.
そうした思いの分だけ周囲に影響をもたらす。呪いなのか、憎しみなのか、愛しさなのか。それは私にもわからないわ。わかるのは、そうした魔女の性質を王宮の人たちが恐れ、嫌うだろうということだけ。でも、あの人だけは違った。魔女である私を恐れず。
So you were at the palace once.
それなのに裏切った。きっと王宮の使いたちの言葉に王子も心変わりしたのよ。
Okay, come on, guys. I feel like this chapter's been long enough. As I float over the scene from above, I can't help but tilt my head. Huh, something doesn't fit. It's the part about betrayal. I can't say why, but I'm certain the prince didn't betray her. Yet I have no basis for this feeling. I zip around overhead looking for hints, and then mysteriously my consciousness is pulled to the window, as though I'm being called. It's the fog. Peering through the window, I find nothing but the usual sheet of gray. So the witch's love made the fog, and the amber-colored jewel stores her power, or is it the curse that's to blame? Is it the curse, the jewels? Can the fog make up its mind? A pair would require the two to be together, right?
ってことは、もしかしてもう一つの腕輪は近くにあるんじゃ。
Here's hoping.
え？
The witch responds by muttering.
腕輪が近くにあるですって。
誰と話しているんだ？
Obviously me.
まさかカタリナがそこにいるのか。
Yeah, I totally am! I shake my arms vigorously, but it earns me no response. They simply look around in bewilderment.
カタリナ様、いらっしゃるんですか？
姉さん、ここにいるの？
Yeah. For some reason, Keith, Sophia, and the others start searching me by lifting up the teapot and other dishware. Okay, no, they're just stupid. Are they serious? I wouldn't hide there. I'm shocked by this treatment. As I huff in offense, Giordo loudly clears his throat.
それより、先ほど腕輪が近くにあると聞いていましたが、まさかカタリナがそう言っているんですか？
そうそう、霧が出てるのって呪いなんかじゃなくて、もしかしたら魔女の瞳同士が反応し合ってるのかなって思って。
The witch relays my message to the others. Thanks for being cooperative, honey. They peer curiously at the window, seeming to consider the hypothesis.
なるほど。船から放り投げた可能性もあるな。
Yeah, that's what I would think.
海の中の腕輪がここにある魔女の瞳と反応して霧を生み出している。
そんなはずないわ。だって奇跡は思いが重なると反応するの。何かが起きるはずないわ。この海に落ちているというなら、今すぐ探してきてみせる。待っていなさい。
Okay, you're just gonna go search the ocean? Oh, okay. She just left us so we fucking fell over. With that, the witch's soul, I feel the witch's soul depart my body, which crumbles to the floor like a puppet with cut strikes. Nicole hurries to support my limp form, and then I feel something pulling. When I open my eyes, I'm in my body once more.
カタリナ。
よかった。カタリナ、戻ったのですね。
あれ？魔女は？
先ほどカタリナの体からオレンジ色の影が部屋の外へ向かうのを見ましたが。
An orange shadow. An orange shadow. A color aside, that was definitely a ghost. As I wonder what happened, an orange light appears in the window. Oh.
どうやらあなたたちの推測が
Cool!
正しい。
Awesome! Nice! Oh, Miss Witch. Ah, real ghost. Though not as scary as a horror movie, ghost is still shocking. Without thinking, I grab Nicole, who stands next to me.
これが魔女。
Uh-huh. I guess they can now see the ghost.
初めて見ましたわ。
Uh-huh.
本当にいたのか。
No, I was fucking lying. Well, she did possess my body and all. But seeing her like this, it finally sinks in that we've been talking with the
そ
ghost.
れで推測が合っていたということは腕輪は見つかったのか。
You found the bracelet?
ええ。海の底に落ちていた。それも鳩場の方じゃない。
Okay.
屋敷の裏。崖の下にあったの。触れたら捨てられた時のことが分かったわ。
How?
船に乗る前から腕輪はすり替えられていたのよ。
What? Before he boarded? I gape in shock. Slowly, the witch reveals what she learned with the
王子の
bracelet.
従者たちは迎えに来る前から私が魔女だって知っていたの。
Amazing. All right, cool.
だから彼らは対策を講じた。島に潜り込み、私の仲間
There
の
were
魔女た
other
ちが
witches here? Okay.
思いが奇跡に宿ることを突き止めた。従者たちは私が対の装飾具を王子に渡すことを見越し
How,
て
how would they know what it looks like?
成
That's
功
my
な
only
偽物を
question.
用意してから王子を迎えに来たの。魔女の力は汚れたもの。船に持ち込んではならない。
Mm-hmm.
それで王子が少し目を離した隙に
How?
腕輪を海に
You know
放り投げていたの
what?
よ。
Alright.
私がこの島から船を見送った時、王子はあの腕輪を手に必死に叫んでくれていたわ。でもすでにあの時持っていた腕輪は
Oh, that's horrible.
なるほど。そんな経緯が。では、ようやく王子が裏切ったわけではないと。
Witch falls silent. I can't see her face, but somehow I can understand her
聞け
sorrow.
るなら
なんで
だってもしこれが真実だとしたら
Well,
私のようにあの人も私が裏切ったのだと思って恨んでいるはずだもの。
maybe. Maybe, maybe not.
この民話集にあるようにあの人が願ってくれていたならきっと絶望したでしょうね。
I mean, possibly, but we don't know for
だって
certain.
どれだけ
Possibly
願って
is.
も偽物の奇跡は何も反応を示さないんだもの。
Uh-huh.
私が愛想を尽かしたと思ってきっと絶望し恨み私を嫌ったはずよ。
Maybe, maybe not. I start to panic, having no idea what to say to the poor witch. But Nicole speaks.
いや、それは違うと思う。
How do you know this, honey?
物語には王子が最後まであなたへの思いを失わなかったと描かれている。
Yeah, but like...
だから王子は死してなお愛を取り戻そうとあなたを探しているのではないか。
Yeah.
その答えがあの霧なのではないかと思っている。
Oh, the answer lies within the fog.
俺は幽霊というものは信じていない。けれど、この目で見聞きしたことは受け止めるべきだと考えている。
He's like, so I don't really believe you're real, but...
あなたのように強い思いが後世に影響を与えることがあるのだとすれば、あの霧もまたあなたの恋人の声ならぬ声なのではないかと。
あの人が私を思っているから霧が出ているというの。
あ、
Sure, alright, we'll go with that.
でもだったらどうして会えないのよ。
I mean, because he's fucking dead! What do you want me to say?
奇跡は反応しなかったわ。私だってずっと会いたいと願っていたのに。
それはあなたの気持ちが憎悪に染まっていたからだ。真実の物語のままだとしたら、きっと青年は死に際に愛する人に一目会いたいと願ったはずだ。だ
Uh-huh.
がきっとその頃には あなたは裏切った王子に復讐したいと願っていただろう。
Uh-huh.
気持ちが通じ合っている限り、どこにいても私がこの腕輪を通じて。
Uh-huh.
なるほど。お互い同じ気持ちでなければ思いは通じ合えなかったんですね。
Mm-hmm. Ah, that makes sense now. Sure, alright. Those vengeful lines she repeated in my dreams. For the past 1,000 years, she's held a grudge towards him. Yeah. The sorrow from being betrayed, the pain of losing someone she thought she could trust, they had blotted out her true feelings. I see now that's why I felt restless every time I saw the fog. Just now, during my out-of-body experience, I felt as though the fog was calling me. Because of my link to the witch, I must have been able to sense the prince's feelings too, I'm sure.
同じ会いたいという気持ちのままでいれば会えたはずだ。命が尽きたその時に。
The witch's ethereal form begins to sway. Her voice is shaking as if pressing a wail.
嘘よ。きっと嘘じゃないわ。あなただってこの霧からは何か感じられるはずよ。もし王子の思いと奇跡がこの霧を生み出したのだとしたら、二人の思いはすれ違っているから会えなかったけれど、それでも霧は一度だって晴れなかった。
Alright, come on guys. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Yeah, I feel it in my fog, yeah. As I ask, I see a tear slide down her cheek. She states her honest feelings for the first time. Turning away, she reaches out to the fog beyond the window.
どれだけ恨んでも苦しくても悲しくても、
Mm-hmm.
やっぱりあの人に会いたい。
Then go!
で私が生涯でただ一人あの人を好きになったことを後悔したりできない。1000年経ったとしてもこの思いは変わらない。
Wrap it up!
あの人を好きになってよかったと思うわ。
The moment she whispers those words, the witch's eye on the desk begins to shine. Finally freed from her grudge, the witch's spirit grows translucent. But before she vanishes entirely, a fearless smile at
あ
me.
なたたちのおかげで彼の気持ちが分かったわ。だから
Oh, yes.
全別にちょっと手伝ってあげる。
This, you know what? Alan's route felt long as hell. This one has dragged a little bit. Huh? Huh? I'm sorry, ad people. Okay. Yeah, man, a chapter overstays is welcome, yeah. It feels like our souls are colliding again. Suddenly my body moves without my will. Oh shit, are we gonna kiss, Nicole? Oh fuck. Yeah, then I feel something soft on my lips. I'm kissing Nicole on the cheek. Huh? Giorno's like, fuck!
あなたのその悔しそうな顔なかなかそそったわ。
Oh, she was after Giorno the whole time!
やっぱり金髪壁眼って素敵ね。
That's
あ
what I
の人と
thought.
再会したら
She's a sadist! She says teasingly, and this time vanishes for good. What does she mean by that? I'm not entirely certain what just happened. But I do know, what I do know is that Nicole's face is just inches from my own. As the witches depart, I can feel my own consciousness fade too. Flump. We kiss his cheek and then pass out. Wait, is this the darkness again? Ah, fuck. I thought she left, so what's this? As I begin to panic, a soft breeze blows, illuminating a distant amber light.
ありがとう。あなたって不思議な人だったわ。
Go be with your man! Stop hanging with me!
本当によかった。あなたの苛烈な感情に同調したはずなのに、心を覗くと正反対の思いやりや善意で満ちていて、私の願いを叶えてくれてありがとう。だから私も最後にお礼を兼ねてあなたたちにおせっかいをしてあげたわ。
No, not at all.
ここまでしてもあなたはまだ自覚しないのね。あなたは気づいていないみたいだけど。
What are you talking
どう
about?
かしていた私には
Yeah.
もうお見通しなんだから。
Well, I don't think we're teens.
あなたが
I
気づい
think
て
we're
あ
like
げない
early
と
20s. Late teens, early 20s.
他の女に取られてしまうわよ。
What are you talking about? What do you mean by that?
さようなら。どうかお幸せにね。
Thanks, goodbye, please leave. Yeah.
何か知りたいことでもあるのか?
Oh, we're so close to...
ま、
We're close to fold. Is there one more... Is there one more option or what? Are we... Can we please be done? Snapping to my senses, I find Nicole before me. It seems I was only unconscious for a moment, but more importantly... With a jump, I stumbled back, bowing low in earnest apology. Maria, Sophia, and Mary struggle to stop me.
Catarina sama, 落ち着いてください.
Uh-huh.
あの魔女がしたことだって分かっていますから、膝をついて謝る必要なんてありませんわ。はい。それよりもカタリナ様、
Yeah, I'm
もう
fine.
大丈夫なのですか?
I'm fine.
多分あの幽霊はもう出てこないと思うけど。
Wait, Mary just said it was the witch's doing. That means everyone saw me kiss Nicole's cheek. Ah! That could not have just happened. I clutched my head within my hands. What do? I kissed Nicole. It was on his cheek, but still. I've never done that kind of thing with anyone. I would often carry Keith as a child, but that's just part of being siblings. Touching someone of the opposite gender like this is a first, and of all people, Nicole. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. Of all the guys I could touch, why did it have to be Nicole? Rather than a possession, it was more like the witch had given my body a little push. I felt it all. My lips, his cheek. What do? I can't look Nicole in the face!
カタリナ様、大丈夫ですか?
No, I'm dying.
ニコル様のほっぺが。
まさかカタリナ様、あの時意識が終わりだったんですか?
Nicole's going through like the 7 stages of grief all over again.
ソフィア、これ以上聞かないで。
What do I do? I'm sure Nicole is feeling awkward too, considering what I just did. I sneak a glance at Nicole and instantly regret it. His whole face is cherry red. Shoot, this is so awkward. I wish I could just pretend none of it happened. I'm upset with the witch for putting us in this situation, but I also dislike the idea of pretending it never happened. If Nicole had seemed unfazed, it would not have bothered me nearly as much. Oh wait, isn't that a good thing? No, it couldn't be. Just what is this feeling? So sudden and new. I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. No, I'm sorry. I did see, I saw the Wicked movie with my Earth mom and aunt and cousin. Like weeks ago. I think it was Monday. It was the week of Thanksgiving. And I really liked it, and it reminded me of all the time that the times that middle school Prince sang Wicked songs. So, despite never having seen the musical, please understand, I was singing these songs having never seen the musical, so did things a little backwards. Just what is this feeling? For a moment, I try, the only 2 I ever sang were Popular and Loathing. And I kind of liked Popular because it was fun. For a moment, I try to recall what happened before rushing to try and forget again. My cheeks are boiling hot. It feels like I could faint at any moment. As I place a hand on my burning cheek, I hear Joro sigh.
なるほど。なんだか魔女の思惑がわかりましたよ。
Uh-huh.
どういうことなんですの?
去り際に言っていたでしょ。金髪壁眼が素敵だと。
Uh-huh.
そういえば言っていましたね。
Huh?
あなたのその
That's right, she's just a fucking sadist.
そそられたとか。
つまり魔女が苦しめたかったのはニコルではなく僕だったのでしょう。
Uh-huh.
どういうことだ?
なるほど。
Uh-huh.
だから辻褄が合わなかったのですね。
Mm-hmm. I looked over to find Sophia holding the tall tale. Drawing the prince has hair like straw and sapphire
王
eyes.
子でもなく、 この挿絵とも髪の色が違うお兄様が言い寄られていたのは、
魔女の恋人は
Yeah, looks like Shorto, so she just wanted to make Shorto very jealous.
つまり
Hi,
恋人そっくり
Pudding.
の色を持つ僕の
Hi, Pudding, darling. What's up?
見たかったのだと
Welcome
思いますよ
Mm-hmm.
つい
Oh my god,
性格の悪い
seriously?
魔女ですわね。
Oh my god, seriously? You're the fucking best, Pudding. You're the fucking best, Pudding. Base Pudding. Saving my ass, Pudding! That's so much fucking work. Oh my god. I'll send you part 2 afterwards, but holy shit. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you so much, dear. That's so sweet of you. Also, hello, Hera. Hello. Yeah, jealousy going up. Which has a nasty personality. She's just a sadist.
本当にそう思いますよ
It was super easy. I'm glad. I would have felt bad if you did a shit ton of work and it was really fucking difficult, and I would have felt really bad. I would have felt really bad.
ではジオルド様に嫌がらせをするためにお兄様にちょっかいを出したのは偶然だったのですね。
Uh-huh.
なるほど。相手がアラン様やキース様である可能性があったんですのね。よかったですわ。真面目なニコル様で。
Uh-huh. Coincidence, but
私の願いを叶えてくれてありがとう。だから私も最後にお礼を兼ねてあなたたちにおせっかいをしてあげたわ。
huh? Let me actually get the 7-zip started. Because it's gonna take a bit to go. Yeah, it's gonna take 3-4 minutes.
ここまでしてもあなたはまだ自覚しないのね。
Oh.
あなたは気づいていないみたいだけど、どうかしていた私にはもうお見通しなんだから。
Pudding coming in with the save.
あなたが気づいてあげないと、今度こそ他の女に取られてしまうわよ。
Oh, we finally gonna realize we like Nicole. As I recall the witch's words, my heart pounds. Feelings that I've yet to realize. I think I know what feeling she's talking about. And if she noticed that and approached Nicole because of it...
カタリナ様、お顔が真っ赤ですが大丈夫ですか？大変ですわ。きっと疲れが出たのでしょうし。
Yeah,
ゆっくり
definitely.
休んでください。
Definitely from exhaustion. Definitely totally from exhaustion and nothing else. Definitely totally from exhaustion and nothing else. Totally from exhaustion. Hold on, I'm doing a thing. Okay. The others gather around me, urging me to rest. They're right, it's been an intense day. I'm fatigued, both emotionally and physically. I feel like there are so many things I need to think through, but no good. My brain is short-circuiting. It doesn't help that I stayed up all night. The moment I returned to bed, I'm asleep. It's been a while since we've heard this song. After sleeping deeply, I finally emerged from my room in the afternoon. I eat the breakfast that left out for me. Taking a break, I gaze out the window, deep in my thoughts. I'm so glad to wake up early as myself. No spooky dreams either. The witch has departed, and the darkness within the witch's eye as well. All that remains is a beautiful orange jewel. This must be its original form. The fog is lifted. I suppose the witch has finally reunited with her prince. For their feelings to finally reach each other after all this time, it's truly a beautiful thing. Case closed. I got a good night's rest and feel right as rain, or so I would like to say, but keep thinking about Nicole.
Catarina, すまない。後で話があるんだ。
Eep.
時間をもらえるか
Eep. Eep. Oh boy. Nicole asked me that earlier. I honestly have no clue what it could be about. It's probably just something I did while the witch was in control, right? Ugh, just what did that witch do? I know she was aggressively flirting with him. It must have been hard on Nicole. Is he gonna tell me what she did? Ugh, I don't really want to know, but I also kind of do. Oh, and I forgot about it because of this whole witch incident, but Nicole was avoiding me too. Oh no, it's not about that, is it? I still don't know why he was avoiding me, but if I did something to cause it. What if he says he can no longer be my friend because of it? If so, I really couldn't handle that. He's my precious childhood friend. I don't want to lose him. I'd be so lonely. But it's more than that. There are other feelings swirling around. Like...
Catarina? ごめん。そんなに驚くと思わなくて。
Oh, Miss Rosie. What a relief. I thought it was Nicole.
それでどうしたの？なんだか困った顔しているみたいだけど。
I don't know.
その、昨日みたいなこともあったし、
Uh-oh.
きっと今後、機会もないから、後悔したくないと思って、言うことに決めたんだ。
Regret? Opportunity? Oh no. I tilt my head in confusion and Rosie slowly grasps my hand, staring in my eyes.
カタリナ。
Oh no!
友達だと言ってくれたけど。
We've known you for less than a week!
俺は
Maybe? No, less than a month. Has it been a month?
好きなんだ。
I don't know the timeline, but holy shit. Huh? I don't even know! His feelings for me? Huh? Wait, me? I was not expecting this. I had no idea. My thoughts are spinning out of control. My mouth gapes. I can only imagine a troubled smile.
そういう反応になるよね。
Huh?
俺は君を裏切ってしまったし。
I don't even know why we're doing this now. Rosie was definitely in love with us in all the other routes, and he just left us alone. This one, he was like.
それに残念だけど、君に振り向いてもらえるとは思っていないんだ。君の気持ちもなんとなく分かってるから。
Oh, this one's smaller. It's only 4.8 gigabytes. How nice. It's actually smaller. Hi, Glyph! Hey there! How have you been? It's been a while. A blink, a blink, a blink, a blink, a blink. And through part 2. Yeah, I mean, 4.8 gigs is still very large. Let's be honest, it's very large. I mean, the actual files themselves, yeah, I feel ya. The actual files themselves this one's 9.39 gigabytes, and this one's 12.7. So, it being 4 something is much better. How I feel. You still do not realize it. I can hear the echo of the witch whispering in my ears. Rosie looks past me, letting go of my head, take a step back.
それでもまた後悔はしたくないと思って言ったんだ。
Don't worry, Rosie, you get to kiss me next route.
君と会うことはもう難しいと思ったから。
そのまたって？
Huh?
じゃあ俺はもう行くね。カタリナ、どうか自分の気持ちには嘘をつかないでね。
That Rosie turns and runs. Run. Okay, he just fucking zoomed out of there. I stand there dumbfounded, watching him until I hear footsteps from behind.
Catarina.
Oh fuck. Oh my goodness! Iceland! That's so cool. And he just fucking runs away.
大丈夫か?
Rosie, come on. I spin around to find Nicole there. Concern is written across his face. My head feels like it's about to explode. I mean, Rosie just confessed his feelings to me, and then, just like the witch, he said he knew about my feelings. Oh, hey! Nicole is not smiling, so his devilish aura should not be as powerful as usual, and yet... Why does it feel like it's even stronger than ever? It's like a halo around him. Perhaps it's an effect of the sun's illumination now that the fog has parted. While I'm stunned, Nicole's expression is stern.
カタリナ、実は昨日の出来事で決めたことがあるんだ。
The mention of yesterday makes my head pound even harder. Is he really gonna do it? Is he here to end our friendship? I really hope not. If Nicole says he never wants to speak to me again, I'll get down on my knees and beg. My heart aches terribly in the silence that seems to stretch on forever. Slowly, Nicole takes a deep breath and looks me in the eyes.
本当の気持ちを告げる相手は、
Oh, thank God.
やはり本物のカタリナ相手にしたい。昨日、魔女に迫られて、この気持ちを告げたが、改めて言わせてくれ。カタリナ、好きだ。
Aww. Good job, sweetheart. Finally. Huh? I just misheard that, right? Did Nicole just say he loves me? I don't even know. I must have mixed it up with Rosie's confession from earlier. I blinked my eyes and asked her to repeat it.
ごめんなさい。
I don't know.
今聞き間違えてしまったような。
聞き間違いではない。俺はカタリナが好きなんだ。
よしよしよ。
女性。
よしよしよし。No spray me with water. No spray me with water. This is the last thing I expected to hear. For the second time in minutes, my brain enters nuclear meltdown. I thought he hated me. I'm relieved. I can feel the tension leaving my body, but thinking a little more. Wait a second. This isn't resolved at all. What did Nicole just say? That he loves me? He sees me as a woman? Bro, wrong gender, but alright. That soggy kafir.
ジオルトという婚約者がいることも分かっている。
Oh, he blushy.
これが許されない行為だとも知っている。だが、カタリナ、君が好きだ。ずっと、子供の頃から好きだったんだ。
He looks at me, melancholy in his eyes. He looks serious. It's not a lie or a joke. I could tell. I could see it in his gaze. He truly means what he said.
カタリナはいつも本心を告げてくれていたな。俺を。俺たち家族を。カタリナは自分の目で見た通りに素敵だと言ってくれた。
No! Cat soup! No! Don't make me cat soup! I want to be soup! No! Don't make me soup!
他人の意見に気持ちを曲げることもなかった。そんな君にどれだけ救われたか。
He laughs, but he's holding back tears. Nicole looks as though I am far away, forever out of reach.
カタリナの笑顔が好きだった。俺から目をそらさずにいてくれる。まっすぐな眼差しが好きだった。
No, don't make me soup.
俺自身を飾らずに見てくれるカタリナが好きだった。初めて会った時から俺にとってあなたは
Nice! Soup this man!
カタリナ。
Catarina. Catarina.
ニコル様。
Nicole squints, his eyes still distant. His sad gaze makes my heart leap. Oh! Hiccups. Blessings. Blessings, blessings, blessings. God, throw the nun. No, I said soup this man! Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're I guess if he's turned into soup, you do sip him. So, good enough. Nicole squints, his eyes still distant. His sad gaze makes my heart leap. But it's not because of his devilish aura. It just makes me so happy I want to cry. Yeah. Well, me telling Pudding that I love her. Me telling Pudding that I love her, and she may have just saved things. Because I didn't even think of doing. Pudding was like, here's how to fix the problem that you're having. And I was like, I didn't even fucking think about that. And then I was like, well, shoot, how am I going to go about doing it? And then Pudding was like, I'll do it. And I was like, oh my God, for seriously, Puddings? And Pudding was like, yeah, for seriously. So, Pudding might have just saved things. Pudding might have just really saved things here. I think it's because I like him too. Oh yeah, part of the relief of not being hated, there's something more. I think it's because I like him too. It all clicks into place. It feels different compared to Rosie's confession earlier. More than surprised or embarrassed, I'm overjoyed. Everything makes sense. All I have to do is accept it. I see, that was what the witch was saying. She saw through it all. The witch synced with me, and while we were joined, she must have seen the emotions I didn't notice. I totally missed it. I can't speak with absolute confidence. I mean, I reincarnated into those like without any romantic experience. I know otome games, sure, but facing it myself is a whole nother matter. Ugh, so I have a crush on Nicole, and Nicole has feelings for me, so... yeah. Yeah. Bob and weave, avoid being souped! So our feelings are mutual? When I realized that, my mouth falls open. Our feelings are mutual. If my knowledge does not fail me, this is what's known as a happy end.
すまない。やはり混乱させてしまったようだな。返事は不要だ。そもそもずっと秘めようと思っていた思いだ。婚約者のいる女性に思いを抱くなど、本来であればあってはならないことだ。
It's happy.
Which?
Funny enough, we only got the good end for Giordo. Wait, we're only getting the good end. We only got the good end for Giordo and Keith. We got the happy end for Alan. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'll have to fucking follow a guide or something.
カタリナ本人にこの思いを知ってほしいと思ってしまった。
Yeah, well, we gave him a kiss on the cheek,
これは
but
ただの俺のわがままだ。
we haven't even got to the ending. Oh my god, please,
だから
Nicole.
どうか忘れてくれ。叶うならなかったことにして、また元の幼馴染に戻ってほしい。
幼馴染。幼馴染。
難しいかもしれないが、とにかく混乱させてすまなかった。俺のわがままに付き合ってくれて、俺はずっといつまでも君の幸せを祈っている。
Rude.
Nicole smiles slightly and turns to leave. I don't want him to leave. I don't want to pretend nothing happened.
Please wait.
待ってください。
Nicole turns back in surprise. When I see his face, my mind goes blank. Yeah. What do I say at a time like this? I like him too. I know it, but the words refuse to come. I've never experienced this in any life. I still don't really know what love is. What would the protagonist Maria say here in Fortune Lover? If I recall correctly, she says something like, please allow me to stay by your side. No, that's no good. Now's not the time for borrowed words. Nicole poured his heart out to me. Looking at his face makes me want to cry. I don't want things to get awkward between us again. But even more than that, I don't want to return to the way we were before.
ニコル様、私も好きです。
Shoot! Was that too direct? I just followed my gut and blurted out those words, but now I feel even more confused. I'm so embarrassed it feels like my face is on fire, but I need to say it properly, so I scramble desperately for the words.
それがついさっき気づいたばっかりで、なんというか
Finally, a
自分で
confession.
もよくわかっていないんですけど、でもニコル様の言葉が全部嬉しくて、ニコル様ともうお話できないのは絶対に嫌で、それに今聞いた言葉を全部なかったことにはしたくない。そばにいたいって思うのは確かなんです。
I stumble over the things I want to say. Nicole stares back at me, mouth ajar. His face is as expressionless as ever, but beneath the surface he wavers. A deafening silence falls upon us. Finally, Nicole gulps nervously, looking into my eyes. Gasp! Gasp! but not desperately. Nicole's smile is as soft as the first flower blooming in spring.
なら
Yeah, now
もう
Keith.
一度してもいいか
Do what?
もう一度
一度
Oh, is he gonna kiss our cheek? With a shy smile, Nicole places a hand on my cheek or a full kiss. Full kiss or cheek kiss? Full kiss! Something soft brushes my lips. What? Nicole's face hovers over mine, closer than we've ever been. What? Wait, did he just kiss me? The moment my brain processes this, it bursts into flames. Just when I thought nothing more could possibly happen, Nicole easily surpasses my imagination.
愛している
Whoa!
カタリナ
Whoa! I stayed!
許されるなら命の尽きるまでそばにいさせてくれ
He kisses me lightly again, and then our lips separate. He looks at me so happily, I feel like I could explode. Yeah. Well, we said, yeah, it was a Suki Aishiteru. But mine was just a kiss on the cheek. Is this reality? In my days, I can no longer tell what's real, what's a dream. But that's just fine with me. Probably because I like him too. My heart pounds in response to the feelings I've never felt before. But just as my focus is fading, a sharp whistle blows from afar. Do we confess and then we get rescued? Seriously? I snapped my senses, jumping back. My eyes meet Nicole's, and suddenly I suddenly flush with embarrassment. What do I do? We kissed. Blessings. Never in my life have I experienced this. A true first kiss. Oh, what? No, I can't look at him. I rush to the window when I do, my eyes grow wide. There's a ship on the horizon.
あれって
Yep,
もしかして
now we're being saved. Yeah.
あの旗は
Yep, Quiddy in a ship.
まさかクイードの船か
そう、霧が晴れちまったおかげで
Well,
クイードの旗を掲げた船に見つかった
I mean, yeah, alright.
よ
Yo. Silva smiles at us. Silva joins the conversation so naturally it scares me. We stand in muted surprise.
シルバーいつからそこにいたの
さあないい雰囲気のお二人さんに
He was there the
そ
whole
こは内緒にしといてやる
Oh my god.
ってことで俺たちはここでお別れだ
お別れ
あの旗はクイード王国国王直属騎士団だ追っ手がかかっても面倒だしさすがの俺らも相手にはできない
So we're not gonna do anything about
シーク
Set?
リット号にお前たち全員は乗らねえし結局なんだかんだで取引する前だったしな
We're not gonna deal with the
手を
whole...
引くなら今が一番だってわけだ
Yeah. Wait, this was before negotiations? I thought they already got in contact. Maybe they were unable to complete them after the magic device was broken? Regardless, I'm happy to learn my family never got word of things. Weather's not going to abandon me. I was worried over nothing. I could return home happy and healthy.
たく今回は全く金にならなかったが俺たちバイス海賊団はこう見えて引き際はわきまいてるんでな、じゃあなカタリナ、ニコルお前らとはろくに話せなかったがそれなりに楽しかったぜ。
With a wave of his hand, Silva walks off. He leaves so casually. Nicole and I are thrown right back to our speechless shock. Huh. And then we watch Silva and his pirate crew sail off into the horizon, just like that.
本当に行っちゃいましたね
Oh, alright then. Yeah.
あ
Nope, not relevant
あ
at
そう
all.
だな
なんと言いますか不思議な海賊でしたわ
Yeah,
ね
totally disconnected.
花の霊場は海に抱かれてとは大違い
Yeah, really odd. They said it themselves. This was a massive miscalculation for them, yet they took nothing and simply left.
撤退も随分と手際が良かったですね。
もしかしたら俺たちよりも先にクイードの船が近づいていたのに。
かもしれないね。でも本当に良かった。
Oh shit, we got told Shiro we're breaking up with him. Well, breaking up. We're never really together. We're just arranged to be married. We all watched the ship drawing near. Knights under the direct command of Quid's king. Just as Silva said, the ship bears the same emblem as the wax seal. It's a grand ship, obviously from the fleet of a king.
よかった
Yep, sorry Sophia, I'm skipping a little bit.
ビンクルム号は痛々しいありさまだが
きっとノーディン公もベルダー公爵も残念に思っているでしょうね。
Don't even talk about Lord Norden. He's
華々
fucking
しい
horrible.
船の披露会になるはずが
Yeah, we have to divorce Shiro. Well, break off our engagement. I follow Nicole's gaze to the vinculum floating on the water in a horrible state. It's covered in black explosion scars. Oh, given its former beauty, it feels tragic. That explosion was so large. Thank goodness the ship didn't sink. If it had, all of us would have met a dead at sea end. I was saved by Nicole, but I think back to the dream I had when I fell into the sea and gasped. It felt like someone was holding me then. Could that have been Nicole? When I woke up, I thought nothing of it. But now that I'm aware of my feelings, this only feels embarrassing. I rushed to distract myself, attempting to hide my blush. I know, I confronted Minas about the vinculum. We were supposed to spend a week or so on board.
そういえば、ごちそう食べそびれたな。
I mutter and I hear someone blurt out a chuckle. Unexpectedly, it's Nicole.
え？
お兄様が笑ってる。
いや、すまない。ビンクルム号を見て思うことがそれなのだなと思って。
Nicole continues to laugh, shoulders quivering. Seeing him like this causes me to smile too.
いやだってきっと1週間分いろんなクイードの料理を用意していたんだろうなって思ったらもったいなくなっちゃって。
Yeah.
そうだな。また機会があったら食べに来よう。
Hearing Nicole's suggestion, I grin wholeheartedly, and that's when I noticed the dumbfounded expression on my friends' faces.
何ですかこの雰囲気は。
Well, sorry, Jordo.
まあ、もしかしてもしかするんですの？
これは間違いありませんわ。前はあんなにぎこちなくていらっしゃったのに。
でもカタリナ様が笑顔になられて本当に良かったです。
うん。確かにそうなんだけど。いつの間に？
When did this happen? Just now, guys. Don't worry. You did not miss craziness. It just now happened.
あ、何なんだ？
Don't worry about it, Alan. Don't worry about it, Alan. Just don't worry about it.
アラン様はわからないままで大丈夫ですわ。
What? Why are you so upset, Mary? Jiminy. Huh? What's going on? I'm unsure, but looking at Sophia's happy face, I'm certain it can't be bad.
これからもずっと一緒にいられるんですね。
Yeah, Sophia's like, as sisters, and we're like, uh-huh, sure.
ずっと一緒よ。
Yeah, always together.
そんな完全に予想外ですわ。
すまない。
You don't sound that sorry, honey. Nicole looks apologetic, but at the same time relaxed.
なるほど。
Oh, Nicole, you're in danger.
ニコル、二人でお話できますか？
Seems the two men have something to discuss. They disappear. Just then I spot the knight's ship dock in the harbor below. In a flash, the knights descend. Finally, we're safe. With that realization, a wave of relief washes over us. We smile at one another. The end. Play the thing. Skip the thing. Here's the end. A few weeks have passed since the vinculum incident. Keith and I are visiting the Asgard estate. For the first time in a while, Sophia's invited us to a tea party. Sophia's currently getting some books, so Nicole, Keith, and I are eating cookies while sipping tea. After everything good that happened, it's nice to have our regular old lives back. The Quidian Knights were respectful and kind. We were able to make it home to Sorcia without issue. At first, I wondered what would happen to the pirates, but everything seems to be resolved. Well, it's unfortunate that the vinculum's main voyage ended in disaster. I'm certain Rylan said her heartbroken that things ended this way. Well, more than you know.
で、あれ？セット様とフレデリック様って海賊に捕まってなかったっけ？
Yay.
あの後どうなったのかしら？
ああ、それなら騎士団の人が保護したと言っていたよ。ベルダー公爵もクイードにとどまったみたいだし。
I see that. Sounds tough. Considering everything that happened, collaboration between Quid and Sorcier will likely be difficult for a while. What an awful way for things to end.
しかし、本当に皆無事でよかったな。
I mean, well, we were taken by the pirates. Let's not forget this. That we were taken by the pirates. Yeah, I guess we'll figure that out in Silva and Rosie's route, but... Oh, really? It seems as though Nicole sees things differently. I'm about to ask for clarification when the door bursts open.
Catarina-sama! お待たせいたしました。これが今回お貸ししたい
Yeah, we
本
turned
で
out
すわ。
there. Huh? In Sophia's arms is a tottering tower of romance novels. She spreads them up all across the table. Wow, that's more than I anticipated. But if they're Sophia's recommendations, I've no doubt they'll be excellent. That said, there are a number of unsettling titles like Stealing Love and Forbidden Fruit, but whatever the case, I'm excited to dive in. I set my tea.
早くカタリナ様をお姉様と呼びたいですわ。
I choked suddenly and barely managed to down my drink. That was a close one. I almost spat it all over Nicole's face. I'm glad I managed to get the tea down despite choking. Nicole sighs.
Sophia, あまりカタリナを困らせるな。
あら、でもお二人はようやく両思いになられたんでしょ
Sophia, please.
恋人同士ですもの。
Sophia,
言ってい
please.
いと思いますわ。
Mothers! It's true that I realized my feelings for Nicole. Somehow everyone else found that out very quickly. I did explain the situation on the way back. I guess theoretically we could consider ourselves a couple, but there hasn't been any progress since we've returned. We've only ever kissed that one time. Well, you don't have to continue kissing. The number of times you kiss does not make you a couple. Huh? And we have yet to even go on a real date. I feel like Sophia's getting ahead of herself.
カタリナ様と毎日お話しできるのが楽しみですわ。
Okay.
それにお兄様とカタリナ様がご結婚されれば
Co-brother-in-law?
キース様にとってはお兄様がお兄様になるんですわね。
Huh?
え
Huh? Oh, she's right. All of us here would become family. That does kind of sound like fun. Imagining my life after marriage makes me a bit happy, though rather embarrassed. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But family, Sophia, you're getting way out of yourself.
ニコル様が兄さん
すまない。
Keith is having a fucking moment.
力不足だろうな。
いやいや、そんなことはありません。むしろ危なっかしい姉さんのこと
Oi, oi, oi,
ニコ
oi,
ル様
oi.
がしっかり面倒見て
What's
くれそう
this?
だな
What's
と
this?
思って
Me
います
Why am I catching strays in this conversation?
でもニコル様はいいんですか？うちの母もご迷惑をおかけしないか心配していましたが。
Yeah, but let's be real. Our mother doesn't really like us. What? Mother's worried, huh? I can imagine it. My mother looked like she would get an ulcer every time someone talked about me joining the royal family. It still hurts to think I can't be trusted. I'm sure that after I get married, I won't eat fruit straight from trees anymore.
結婚式はどんな風にしましょうね。
Oh god.
楽しみですわ。せっかくですから魔性の伯爵シリーズの衣装をあしらってみるのも
No,
良いかも
we
し
are
れません。
not theming our marriage, our wedding after.
でも花の霊場は海に
No!
あのシーンの再現も捨てがたいですわ。
No. Sophia's eyes glimmer as she references scenes from various romance novels.
ソフィア、
He says her name with a reprimanding tone as she finally comes back down to earth.
すみませんお兄様。つい高揚してしまって。
We are not theming our wedding after a romance novel.
気持ちはわかるが落ち着いてくれ。まだ先の話なのだから。
Yote! Yote!
でも私ずっと夢見ていたんで
Oh
す。
my god.
先の話でも今から楽しみですわ。
I do. That's what makes it funnier.
まさかカタリナ様と
Yeah, you know, I don't, you know
本当
what?
に夢みたいです。
I don't doubt. Hold on. I'm sorry. Now you brought me on a tangent. Oh no. Oh. Well, so here's the thing, Zatenica. There is 6 fics about Luke Skywalker and Yoda. Only 6. There are 2. This on AO3. I'm only looking on AO3. I did, sorry. There are 2 that are tagged explicit. Both are also tagged crack thick. And, warning rape. So, even on AO3 is not good. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god, that's oh my god. One of them is even tagged egg preg. That's terrifying. All right, I'm leaving. I'm gonna, that's forever. I'm sorry. I forever scarred all of you. No, I hate that! No, gross! No, denied! Get bonked! Oh my god. What?
さすがにそれは。
私とお兄様が世界で一番カタリナ様を
Is this a 2 for 1 deal? What's going on?
そうですわ。せっかく両思いになられたんですから、もっと触れ合ってください。
Sophia!
ちょっとソフィア
Sophia grabs my hand and stands up, pulling me. She goes. For some reason, she leads me over to sit next to Nicole. Yeah.
思う存分、お二人はお二人の世界に入ってください。
Sophia continues to nudge me. My shoulder brushes Nicole's and I feel myself blush. He's so close, the distance is brutal!
Sophia.
I'm at a total loss. Nicole looks troubled, sighing with a hand on his forehead.
気持ちはありがたいが、少し落ち着いてくれ。
Please, calm down.
そうよソフィア。それにソフィアもいつか恋をするかもしれないでしょ。ずっと家にいるはずは。
私が恋ですか
？Oh, this. Oh. So it is like that. Me or Nicole? It's odd to hear me included as well, but when I realize just how much she loves her brother, I giggle. Sophia's eyes sparkle. Nicole gives me a troubled smile. It's a beautiful scene. They really are a wonderful family. These beautiful siblings really are something. I could watch them forever. Catarina, please.
ちょっと姉さん、顔が緩んでるよ。
Huh?
つい二人のオーラにやられちゃって。
まったく。
Keith is just sitting here like, Keith rolls his eyes and Nicole laughs wryly. Their expressions as they watch their sisters are kind of warm. I don't know when we'll marry, but if what awaits us in the future... If what awaits us is a future where the 4 of us have spent time like this, I'm looking forward to it. I daydream about this wonderful future continuing on my blessed day. Is that the end? 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 That feels like the end. Is that the end? Ha! Ha! I don't know what that noise was, but that was a noise of victory. Alright, so here's the question now. Was that good end or bad end? That was the good end. Oh my god. It wasn't the happy end. It was just the good end. But we're also gonna have to get the happy ends. Because that's CGs that we're missing. That's CGs that we're missing!
破滅がそれとも
素敵な絵がたくさんありますわ。
So look, there's 2 things missing. We're missing CGs, guys. We're missing CGs. We don't have time. Okay. I was like, maybe... No, wait. Well, you know what we do have time for? Start Rosie's route. Because that's what we did last time, and it helped us out a lot to start the route. So we're gonna get to Rosie's route, and then we're gonna call it for the night. There might be a lot of new stuff, we'll see. I don't think there's gonna be too much new stuff. Alright. Alright. I'm not too EP. I mean, when we're done, I'm probably gonna just go to bed and lay down. I bought 2 new books today at Target, because I like the series. And I forgot how loud that is. I really like the series. I haven't finished the first book. I haven't started the first book, but I really like the series, just from what I've seen. The little bits that I've read. So I was like, yeah, just grab this last 2 books. The other 2 parts of it. So I might just start reading it. I mean, I'm not done with Thousand Autumns in the slightest, but for some reason, it's just a romance series about demons and witches and stuff. For some reason, it takes a lot more brain power to read a Donmei than it does to just read a regular old romance book, like an English language romance book. And I don't know if that's because I have to like keep track. No, it's I don't remember. It's like Her Soul to Take or something. Quick save. Let's eat delicious food. Oh, no. I just picked it up because I grabbed all the a quart of roses and thorns or something. I grabbed all those books because I was like, this series keeps Wave at the Shore, I guess. That's not Rosie. Okay, but whatever. And I had it because it was like a BOGO, buy one get one 50% off or whatever, and I was like, there's 5 books or 6. There's an odd number of books, which meant that if I didn't buy another book, I would be wasting the 50% off. And so I was looking around and I just nabbed a book because it looked interesting. And but there's something a lot easier about reading just like an English language book. Play with the bucket. Yeah, there you go. And I'm wondering if it's because there's a lot of like cultural nuance in the Donmeis that I have to keep in mind and stuff. I like a Donmei is not a book that I start reading and it's like a relaxing read. Like I have to keep track of things and I have to like remember this person is this and this person is this, and when they're talking about this, it means this. And it does in a different way than like fantasy world building stories that I've read before. Okay. Quick save. We have to come clean. Oh yeah, because that's the right one. Well, it's not stressful. Yeah. There's almost like a culture. There's a cultural background of things like in a lot of the Donmei. There's because they're also like wuxia Donmeis. So there's a lot of talk of like Dao stuff and oh god. I need Alan or Giordo. Be ladylike? There we go, Giordo. So there's a different shared background, cultural background of like knowledge and like I had to go through and read the entire like guide. They like all the dummies, a lot of them from 7 Seas have like a guide in the back that like has like explains the different stuff that they reference. And I have not. That's pretty funny. So we have to go for the fish. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. There's a lot of... I think it's also that, like, a lot of the names are not very similar to what I have, the drink? Oh. Interesting. The food? Oh. So what if I do Alan's, which is Alan's performance? We're to see what happens. We're to see whose route I get shoved on. But like a lot of the naming also is different than like it's Chinese. It's very different from American naming. So remembering stuff and remembering like it takes more brain power. Oh, that's right. Here we go, Rosie. Rosie number 2. Invite to breakfast. Ah, so eat breakfast. Breakfast, yeah. Yeah, very, very much. Yeah, there's like all the different puns that come with names and stuff. So that all the there's a bunch of different footnotes, and like you have to go in and read in the glossary. Like this person is part of X sect, which has a relationship with X sect, but they're a Taoist sect, which means that they do things like this because of X, and like you have to be aware of like the Taoist principle that goes into this because it explains why they're doing X and Y. And I'm like, God, my brain hurts. Like as already in like the peak of taxis and stuff, and I'm like, no. No, I need like time where I can just focus myself and just read. But you know, it doesn't always work like that. Blessings, I know. I'm sure Keith and the others would love hearing about the ship's technology from Rosie. I thought it was a good idea, but Rosie hesitates.
Yeah, ありがとう。誘ってもらえて嬉しいよ。朝食を一緒に取る時間は取れそうにないけど、カタリナの友人たちには俺も会ってみたいから、少しだけ顔を出していいかな。
ええ、もちろんよ。
Rosie smiles gently and I smile back. Yay! So then we get to introducing our friend. He's my friend because he gave me food. Don't ask. Yeah, that was a short little bit. Well, because we chose the romance answer, so it had a different, which we've never chosen before, so they had to go through the romance answer, what it meant. It turned out okay. Nope, we have to say I feel bad. There we go. I never remember. Which is why I'm just quick saving before all these answers, so... Oh god, next page. The kind type. Yep, that's what we're doing right now. I tell them I'd like someone I can eat with who won't get upset if I pick something up off the ground. They all look happy. Right now, we have this match with
どなたのことが
Rosie.
気になっているんですの？
ありがとうマリア。楽しみにしてるね。
Yeah, there are some where you can't choose, where you don't get options for the new characters. There was one where the only option was Silva.
そういえばカタリナ様、確か軽食が出るバーがあるとお聞きしたような。
Mm-hmm.
バーでも食べられるの？
Eat at the bar?
会話を楽しみながらつまめるものがあるそうですわ。
Oh, they have a bar here.
そこで出るサンドイッチが絶品だとか。
Mm-hmm.
よし、じゃあ次はそのバーに行こうって思ったけど、もう少し小腹を減らしたいから、
Yeah.
先に別のところから回らない？
Mm.
そうしましょう。いろいろ
Let's
と
eat
一緒
many
に食べま
things
しょう
together.
ね、カタリナ様。
楽しみだわ。
Mary's well informed, so being around her will give me all the hot tips about gourmet food on the vinculum. If possible, I will try every single dish available in the vinculum. With that in mind, I leave the library in high spirits.
じゃあ
Hey, it's the misogynist. I noticed how we didn't eat at the bar, Mary. But not really, no. There's the second one for Silva. But Keith. Alright, let me hang out with Keith. And then escorted to the party. Everyone's at the party. We have to talk to people all around. We get food. There we go.
迷ってしまった。
I could do wander the hall, searching for the party
こ
hall.
こは看板に出ちゃうドアだし。ってあれ？なんだろう。
Sparkling?
今外で何かが光ったような。
Sparkling? Huh? Oh, there's something in the direction of the upstairs. Something glaring through the dark. What's that? Curious about the light, start to walk in this direction. Oh, it's them getting the signal to attack.
気持ちいい。
As I step onto the deck, I feel the cool sea breeze against my skin. I can't help a sigh of relief. Oh, it feels good. It was a bit stuffy in the hall. Hey, there's someone out here already. I approach wondering who could be at this hour. Someone familiar. Sorry, ad people.
カタリナ。
ロジー。偶然ね。また休憩中なの？
I have no idea.
あ、いや、休憩じゃないんだ。ちょっと仕事の関係で野暮用があってね。
Now that he mentions it, Rosie is in his plain clothes.
そっか。ごめんね、仕事中に。
いや、大丈夫だよ。ちょうど終わったところだっ
Yep,
たし。
signaling the pirates.
カタリナはどうしてここに？
いやー、私もちょっと野暮用でパーティーを抜け出してて。
I was too awkward to say I was in the restaurant trying to get a stain on my dress, and I remember.
あれ？そういえば、さっきこの辺で何かチカチカ光ってなかった？
光？ああ、じゃあこの明かりかな。さっきまで手元を照らす
You're
のに
such
使
a
って
bad
いた
liar,
から。
Rosie. Rosie says, pulling out what appears to be an industrial lantern. I see, so that's what it was. I thought the sparkle had been blinking, but it was probably just being covered by Rosie's hand from time to time.
それよりカタリナ、そのドレス、
Really bad
よく
liar.
似合ってるね。
Thankfully, Catarina is stupid, so.
でも、その格好で夜風に当たると風邪をひいちゃうんじゃないかな。今朝はくしゃみもしていたし、俺の用事も終わったし、一緒に船内に戻ろうか。
Rosie holds out his arm to me as if to escort me. Huh? Something about the gesture feels off. It's exactly what Jordo and Keith do when they escort me at parties. Rosie said that he was one of the ship's engineers. Still, I take his hand. Rosie's probably just accustomed to it, seeing all the nobles aboard the cruise. At that same moment, I see something flashing out in the ocean.
どうしたの？
いや、何か海の向こうでチカチカ光った気がして。
本当？気づかなかったな。
Mm-hmm.
でも海にこの
Really
船の
bad
明か
at
り
lying.
か星か何かが反射しただけじゃないかな。俺も夜に甲板に出てるとよくそういうのを見るから。
I see, it was just a reflection. That sounds plausible. I feel convinced as we head back inside. Amazing.
じゃあ俺は仕事に戻るから。
Yeah.
どうしたの？
いやー、実は迷子になってたことを思い出して。ロジーってパーティー会場の場所わかる？
うん、わかるよ。でも今はこんな格好だから俺が会場まで案内するのはまずいな。そこの道をまっすぐ行って右へ曲がった先の廊下にある3つ目の扉だったと思うけど、わかる？
多分。
誰にも見つからないように行けば大丈夫かな。
Rosie mumbles to himself while checking his pocket watch. Maybe he's pressed for time and needs to do his next job.
大丈夫よ、ロジー。今教えてもらった通り行くから。この道を左へ行って3つ目の扉よね。
いや、そこの道をまっすぐ行って右へ曲がった先の廊下にある3つ目の扉なんだけど。
How do you... Okay, that one's easy though.
やっぱり俺がついていった方が。
As Rosie says, that staff member passes by.
君、ごめん、ちょっといいかな。
どうしましたか？
彼女をパーティー会場まで送り届けてほしいんだ。
pass us off, damn.
です。
Staff member makes a troubled expression. As his bangs flitter, I notice a scar by his brow. It might be that he was told to keep out of sight due to that scar.
大丈夫よ、ロジー。一人で行けるから。
ダメだよ。もうすぐパーティーも終わるだろうし、急がなきゃ。
Huh? The party's ending already? Just how much time has passed? I better hurry and get back, like Rosie said.
だから彼女を頼むよ。わかったね。
はい。
It's a pirate.
すみません。忙しいところ。
いえ。
じゃあ頼んだよ。カタリナ、気をつけて。
Uh-oh.
ありがとう、ロジー。
Thank goodness. If I kept wandering around lost, I'd have missed the rest of the party. I waved to Rosie and walked it with the staff member. Glancing behind me, I could see Rosie watching, worry still written on his face. Rosie sure is a worrywart. A staff member is guiding me there. It should be fine. As I follow the staff member, I silently pray there'll still be time to grab some more food. Yeah. Gosh, she's so oblivious. Oh, Rosie POV. As soon as Catarina's outside, a deep sigh escapes my lips.
これで無事に会場に戻れるといいんだけど。でも、まさかこのタイミングでカタリナに会うなんて。
I really didn't think she'd notice the signal I sent earlier.
あれで作戦はもう実行に動いてしまったんだ。
Yeah.
俺も持ち場に戻っておかないと。
I'd like to have confirmed Catarina's safety myself, but I know that wouldn't work.
しっかりしろ、ロジー。
Oh, Rosie isn't his name.
絶対に失敗はできない。
Oh. Interesting. As we arrive at the venue, the staff member smiles in relief. Yeah, thank goodness. The party isn't over yet. The two of us release simultaneous sighs of relief. He gasps in realization, bows nervously.
では、私はこれで失礼いたします。
送ってくれてありがとう。
Yeah, Roselia's puffer snoots.
当然のことですから。
I'm not sure why he looks so nervous as he hurries away. Considering the way he continues to keep his head down, I'm assuming my previous guess was correct. I'm sure he must be in a rush to get to his next job. I feel bad for making him guide me. But I'm glad I got back in time. I'll see what food's left.
カタリナ。
カタリナ様。カタリナ様。よかったですわ。なかなか戻ってこられないので心配していたんです。
ごめんねみんな。ちょっとお手洗いに行ったら迷子になっちゃって。
Yeah, we got lost.
でもまさかこんなに長い時間さまようことになるとは思わなくて。パーティーが終わっちゃう前にギリギリ戻ってこられてよかったわ。
ギリギリですか？まだ日付も変わっていませんし。
Midnight? The party kept going till midnight.
そうなんですか？
Rosie said it was about time for the party to end, but maybe Rosie's watch was off?
まったく会場を出るならせめて誰かにことづけてからにしてくれ。
そうだな。今カタリナを探しに行く相談をしていたところ。
Yeah, we're safe. Don't worry about us.
だが無事で何よりだ。
すみません。ご心配おかけして。
Not only did I leave without a word, it took some time coming back, so I'm sure they were all worried. Seeing me doesn't hurt and breathes smiles softly at me.
でも無事に戻ってこられましたし、
そろそろまたパーティーの続きを楽しみませんか？
Yeah.
カタリナ様におすすめしたいケーキがあったんです。
If Maria recommends it, it must be a good cake. I did work up a bit of an appetite after all that wandering. Let's eat. Maria and I head for the food in high spirits, but at the exact moment... Yep, there we go. I nearly fall as the ship shakes violently.
Catarina!
Giotto holds me steady before I fall.
ありがとうございます、ジオルド様。でも、一体何が？
When the party hall enters, I see a group of men pouring in. Yep.
よーく揃ってるじゃねえか。
Uh-oh. At the head of the pack is a mysterious man who bares his teeth in a smile. The men behind him look to be pirates. Gasp. All right, Rosie. Sweet dreams. All right. And that's where we're going to end tonight. Amazing music to stop on, but... All right. We're on the second to last route. Yay. So, without any further ado, let's pop over here, yeah. Pirates! All right, you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, I'd appreciate very much if you would. As well, if you're not already part of our Discord server, I'd love to see you there. Current plan this Saturday is the 4th anniversary stream. With the visual novel that I have been working on for the past like year and a half. So I'm excited. I hope it's ready by that time. And yeah, much fun. All right. Yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful meowing afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. We're not married. Ugh. All right. Yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, so without any further ado, bye.